Rumbles, the squad competition. These fall guys are out here eating beans, baby. But before we get to the falls, let's call out our commentators on the mic. I am St. Cole, and I am joined with
the one and only Zero Syndicate out here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm ready for this wonderful spectacular that's going to be some Fall Guys competition. Saint, thank you so much for hanging out with me today as well.
Absolute pleasure, my dog. Yo, can you run the people and tell them what we're going to be doing today?
All right, so real quick, guys, it's Fall Guys. You've seen it all over Twitter. You've seen this. It's taken the world by storm. 1.5 million copies sold day one. Here's the competition, right? We have 18 teams on the docket. Each team has a set amount of time. We got an hour and a half of content for you here, where we're going to be going for the most crowns in that limited amount of time. So every time that somebody makes a victory, you can watch some of the streams on the side here. We're going to be riding alongside some of these streams as well, making sure that these folks are staying true to their word on actually getting these dubs. And
I'm tagging along over here. Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Hello, it's me, Jeff the Hero. It has been 1 year since I got Twitch partner over here. And what better way to celebrate than watching some beans fall into a little bit of slime, just like the good old Nickelodeon days. Anyway, we have, if you type in !teams, as you see in the chat right now, you'll be able to see all the Fall Guys streams. One person per team is required to stream, just to verify that they are getting the wins that they say that they are. So if you click on that link, you'll be taken to this beautiful document made by the one and only Keom. And through this, you'll be able to check out the stream name and everything, the backup stream. Every single thing is there and ready for you. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the teams. How's that sound?
Yeah, no, that sounds good too. Actually, talk about these teams. We got a whole handful of players out here. We're talking Tekken players, Killer Instinct players, some anime fans out there. We got a whole source for any DJs. Yeah. Any particular teams like stick out for you, Saint?
I mean, obviously, me being a man of the the deep dish, I gotta root for the Team Chicago Tekken out here because it's in the name, baby. It's in the name. But at the same time, I know that the NRS boys out here, the bots, are out here breaking the game. They know what's good. So there's a lot of teams out here that know how to break the game, but you never know, dude. You never knew. You don't know. You don't know what TM70 what they're gonna do, right?
Yeah, we don't know about that trick room. We definitely don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it like this. There is a level of these sweats out here. There's a lot of sweats out here. They're out here, they're taking the game too seriously. They're making people, kicked off the servers and stuff like that.
Right.
They're trying their hardest. They're tryhards, and they're here today to win some tickets. Actually, Zero, let the people know what they got, what the prize is, because there's actually a prize on the line.
The prize on the line, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, Holiday Matsuri tickets are on the line for the winning team. That's right, Holiday Matsuri 2021 tickets. It's going to be a glorious time, honestly. Unfortunately, not happening this year due to COVID, but next year it's going to be fantastic. Of course,
we're coming back with a vengeance. Is essentially what's happening right here. But let's keep going through the teams. So Chicago Tech and Chicago got Tech. You put together got Chicago Tech and Puppy Swarm, Mason, Lizardman, and Swagmaster. Next team is Scrub-a-Dub-Dub, aka Team Killer Instinct. We got the king himself, Nikki FGC, Wheels FGC, Fire Liger, and Hi, I'm Keith. So it is commentator heaven or hell. I don't know what to call it over there. But then we got Team Final Fantasy 14 with Oxy, RU, FF, and CXR numbers behind that as well. Lucha Crib. Sorry, I'm going to be blasting through this because we have 5 minutes before we start here. Lucha Crib by he named it after himself. Shin MX Legion and Castle 92. We have Bot, aka Team NRS, which is too easy. Katana Prime, the sexy man himself. Semij, I'm so sorry. And Deoxys, of course. We have Team Hallmat. We have Hallmat administrators here, which is GS Prime, Imperium, Hoku Props, and Sammy Hime. We also have BDG, Brutal Democracy Gaming, MOT Wolfpack, which is going to be Kitty Bankai, Liquid Formless, and Tsunami, and it's Flash. We also have Loner Gun Squad, this poor man by himself over here, but he's going to get all the dubs all by himself. Napalm Nemesis. We have Stackbot Like a Pancake, It's My Yard Soul guitarist, Phantom Photon X, Joe Ritchie. We have Toucan Do It, which is Real Prism Sword, Meritha, Acorn Face, and Oni Shan. Ooh. Shirohime. Ziki 2 Ixi, that's a palindrome, Dark Hearted Raven, and T underscore Mora 94. We have G Corp, which is Floppy Fetus, some other name, and Gear. We have Super Lazy Mango Comedy, which is Andy Main, Lazy Marcus Mango, and Super Turbo Ryan. We also have the Bean Boozlers, Argoth, Cranberry, and Sean Z. We have Step On Me Matera. There's the Grand Blue boys over here. That's Paxi, Johnny. That's the crazy Grand player. Lestat, and of course, Romantic Style. And we also have Sword Art Online Simps, which is made up of Blue, Suntenshi, Maiden Dere, and Creppled Roach. Cool. And we also have Demon Time, which is Triumph, Etholo, Amplify, and 8 p.m. in the morning. And we do have our team here from team whatever you want to call it. It's going to be called Team Booty right now. It used to be called Team Persona, I think, and that is made of the voice actor of Joker from Persona 5, Xander Mobus. We have his the lovely Morgan Want, Bill Butts, and Bosco. So these guys are all fantastic. They said that they've never played before, but hey, we're gonna watch their very first one and see how that goes right there. And it looks like we have a few more minutes, so you guys take it away for 2 more minutes, and I'm gonna start the countdown.
Man,
you definitely can. Zero, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of sweats, a lot of people that definitely got some anime pillows in their rooms. You know they're degens, and they're out for blood to get those tickets, all right? But it's only going to be one team at the end of the day, right?
That's very true. Only one team will be coming out on top. Of course, we've been seeing a lot of the teams, flexing their swag out there. Of course, that Scrub-a-Dub-Dub team out there talking about how many crowns they already have sitting on top of. And then we got others that are keeping them kind of close to the cuff here. Like, they don't want to talk about their skill level because they know they're too good for the rest of the crew,
I mean, we've been seeing people. I mean, if you've been watching the streams, you've been watching people kind of, grinding this game out. I joke, but there are people that are out there, definitely finding, the hidden things and stuff like that. There's a lot of glitches and stuff. Break the game if you do this and that. There's some people who just, rely on their great platforming skills. There's some people who don't have crowns, such as myself, who just
1 minute remaining.
The last one, and then they fail, right? Like right at the end. So I'm excited to see, man. I'm excited to see a lot of people failing. I'm excited to see a lot of people raging and falling all over the place.
I just want to talk really, really quick about Deoxys, who has single-handedly made the developers work overtime because he found that one bug in Slime Climb where he was able to grip onto something and clip into the level and just like completely bypass the part of the stage. So we do have a lot of, as the kids say, sweats in here, and it's actually insane. This is going to be a pretty close match. I have my eye out for about like 5 teams here. So
for sure.
Bringing that up, of course, brings me to the point that they did just recently patch the game too, as well. So some of these glitches aren't going to work anymore. So let's see if these teams can adjust, or if they keep slipping and sliding all the way down that slime.
We are starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And it is time.
It's time to see who's going to be eating beans, who's going to be caught in the theater, hands in the can, bro, eating them beans. No utensils, baby.
That's just disgusting. Honestly, what kind of Neanderthal would just be reaching in a can like that, just all barehanded, grabbing it aggressively, like trying to just shove as many beans as they can in their mouths? Ugh.
That's a Fall Guys, esports player right there, paid in beans, and we're gonna see who's gonna be taking it right now. We're we already set it off. We're gonna be seeing who's gonna be taking it. We don't have anybody in the lead yet. They're all jumping in, flying in simultaneously, so nobody's gonna be cheating, right? Nobody's out here gonna be starting early or whatever. They're all flying at the same time. You already see right near Hall Mat. These dudes are out here. They already got 4 people up, so you can see right here. You can see all 4 of them going in. You can also see all 4 of them failing if they do at Dizzy Heights. Ground start, let's get it.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what's crazy is that we're all starting at the exact same time. So potentially they could be running into other teams playing right now. I mean, what the type of sabotage that you could be seeing here is just mounting. Of course, we can't tell any names because of the numbers. We got some of the game chat coming in for you, so you can see how these folks are going to be popping off in this mad scramble.
How do you feel about this one? How do you personally feel about this one in the rotation?
This one is a fairly easy course, right? Don't get caught up in the triangles. Don't get caught up in the crowd. Just let the course carry you through. Be like water. Just flow with it, man. It's just easy peasy.
We can do this. We can do this.
Every time I see this one, it's always like the last part. You see a lot of people kind of failing on, especially like on the PlayStation 4 version. If people don't know, the PlayStation 4 version is free and PlayStation Plus. I'm not, this isn't a sales pitch, but what I am saying is, if you're trying to find the crowns, you want them nice and easy, you go on the PS4. That's where it's free. That's where the kids, the parents see like a free game. You pick that one up and you bully. You just go out there and you bully. On the PC, a little bit different arena in terms of people cheating and stuff like that. Actually, we do see the people, just as you said before, get off on a tangent. We see the people in the same course together. They're all grouped together, so that's one thing you guys gotta notice. And already one of the down, Chad, has been qualified, living up to his name. He was the first one. He was Chad, right?
My goodness.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Chad
was already eliminated.
Yeah, Gregory's moving on. Sammy's moving, and it's not looking good here for Team Holmat. Zach is out of this one. That leaves only 3 members for the rest of the games. That's a rough start here.
Zach is you need to have.
And I feel like with this kind of game, you definitely want to have that early lead. You want to at least make have your team go further and further, especially when there's team games. And then when things get down to the wire, you can kind of concoct a strategy. Like when you're at the very end, and it's just a couple of you left, you can say, "Oh, I can hold this guy down. I can do the BM, and then it's gonna work out, well for you, right?" That's when you want to do the BM, not when you're just sitting by your lonesome and you're holding people down and standing in the way. When it counts is when you have a team with you, a squad with you.
Exactly. Yeah, it's already a rough start here. It's so important. Like, it's the first game, one of the easiest ones to get through. It's so disheartening to start out this way. I mean, come on. Like, think about the rest of the crowd ahead of you. You're trying to get these W's. You're losing on the first round, the easiest one of all. No, man. Holmat's got
the screen is on him. Yeah. You look at him. The screen is on him right here. You get to watch his face the entire time. You get to watch his friends play. He's sitting inside while his friends are outside. Mom said I can't go outside right now.
Right.
I'm ungrounded.
That's because I died.
How'd you let this happen? How do you? You know what? You should defy your parents. Walked outside to begin with. Just keep going.
Right.
Mom and Dad, listen. I'm a grown up. I can handle this.
Sacrifices.
Now you gotta see
the 8-year-old saying he's grown up, but you see right here them trying to get through the door. And this is the thing, like for me, for this one, you gotta become a little bit of a follower. You gotta become a sheep. You gotta fall in line. Go behind what everyone else is doing. Don't try to, get slammed against the door. And it looks like they're all gonna be qualified.
It looks like.
And
oh wow, you guys actually.
Sammy there makes it just at the very tippy tip.
Looking a little shaky here. Yeah, of course, like you said, you got to follow the crowd. A lot of these games you can follow the crowd, but sometimes you get the jelly beans rolling in you. You feel it. You might be able to take that chance and just smack in the wall. You got the right reads.
On the real. I mean, that's the thing is like, I like how he put the eliminated up in the top left up his thing. That's great, man. You got to know that you messed up. You know where you're at, right? But this is the thing also. Yeah, you messed up for your team, and now they're going to egg scramble. Oh God, a team game? A team game?
This is so disappointing to see, especially on the egg one here. This is where the best of the best stand out, right? You're gonna have people that got to defend, but see, are you gonna work with the hurt mind, or are you gonna work with the team victory in mind? Let's see how this breaks down. How many golden eggs is this crew gonna get? I'm seeing one that might have one here. Okay.
Oh, I see one in his hands. Yeah. He's running with it. Mother Goose out here.
Okay.
Oh, they're taking it back. And this is the thing. Is like with this kind of game, you definitely want to bully the one that maybe has like the least, because you just want to qualify, right? It's really not about winning so much as it, to me at least, it's like I want to make sure that somebody else loses.
Yes, exactly.
Capitalism out here.
And they're all going for yellow team even. Look at that. You know what? The curse of the yellow team lives on. I didn't believe it at first, but until I started, appearing on yellow team regularly, they lose all the time. Don't get yellow. Do not.
You think it's a real thing? You think it's like it's fake? You look at the statistics, but then you play the game, and you don't want to be one of the piss babies, right? Everyone bullies the piss babies, and unfortunately, right now, they're definitely getting mopped up. I can't really see the scores, but I do know that everyone's bullying you see everyone in the yellow team just taking the stuff out, handing to each other. I looks like actually the red and the blue are working together to bully the piss babies
It's
out
so
here.
hard to get him out.
It's pretty crazy here because like we're not seeing any shots of the red team, so I'm curious to see how it's going for them. Of course, everybody bullying the yellow team, so clearly they must be either sitting in the lead or like on the cusp of elimination.
Yeah, you
Like,
got teamwork.
oh, there goes
It's all
Nick.
about bullying, though.
I took it from you. I'm just gonna take this guy and
This
sacrifice
is
him.
ridiculous. You're
All
spending
right,
so much
we're
time
still-
on the yellow
okay,
nest
this
here.
blue- yeah,
What
yeah,
about
yeah,
your
yeah.
own nest?
Hey, buddy.
They don't care about that. It's all about pushing someone else down, dog. It's all about that capitalism. They know how it operates. You push someone else down so you can rise. That's it's, hey man, it's like those those MLMs, those multi-level marketing schemes where it's like the people at the bottom get screwed over and you at the top you're getting the money, dog. That's what's going on here.
See, you did the PC versus computer team. I got you. I got you.
Mhm.
Oh, and they
I've been
qualified.
talking about that
Somehow,
whole-
some way they qualified.
All three of us. All three of them got there.
They know the strategy.
Oh,
They
yeah,
said they
you
haven't
guys
played
got it.
before,
Nice
but these are
job,
sweats
guys.
out here, man. If you sign up for this event, you're definitely sweat. You're a sweat, man. If you're trying hard and you know someone's gonna be making a TikTok about you saying, "I can't believe people out here trying to win. Why can't I just come home, kick off my shoes, and just touch a crown? It's unfair."
Right. It's absolutely unfair. Look at you. You're just playing too hard. It's a party game. It's for fun. It was free to play on PS4. We're here on PC though. This is where we pay big money.
The big money out here. You would have used the real cash for that one. That's not a renewal of a subscription right there.
That's a straight $20 to enter. And this glorious $20 to go towards 4 potential tickets to Holiday Matsuri. Have you seen those ticket prices? They're not $20.
Oh my gosh.
No,
They definitely aren't. But this would be a good thing to have. And to be honest, if you can get your team straight, you can get your team correct, you can get it done. But right here, this is one of the harder ones because you really have to figure out how to follow behind these. And then also like behind the group, but also get in front. So you see them all crowding around when they fall. The top, Gregory falls down. Chad, he's acting like his name, dog. His parents named Chad for a reason.
You just gotta lead the pack here. Gregory's still looking pretty okay out here. Caught in the middle. Hopefully they still remember the route because as you can see, that route's disappearing. Now they're about to get DQ'd out of this rally here. Eliminated.
Oh
Oh,
no! All of them eliminated. Zero. Did all of them get? Did they all get clean?
All done.
The clocks get clean, dog.
No,
All done. That's what happens. when you fall behind.
Oh.
I was just screaming.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
look. Hallmat
Get real
is
hype.
down
my
and out of
friend.
their first game. They're going to have to get back in that queue as fast as they can. That's the strategy.
Pop that sucker back in there.
In the front, you have to be willing to pay attention to the plates. If the plate starts shaking, don't throw that way.
Yeah.
Let everyone else take the risk.
Okay, let me go ahead and switch.
You're
back
definitely
and-
right, dog. You got to watch other people. You got to be like a leader and a
So,
follower
We're
at the
going
same
another
time, right?
round.
So it
Okay,
looks
get
like
back in,
I
get
think
back
they're
in
jumping
here.
back in. And hopefully, they're going to try to restart this. And it seemed like the choices that they had were actually pretty decent. But we're moving on to a different
I
team
mean, we
here.
got close.
Team
I mean,
Booty.
You guys did get through.
Out here,
but,
Xander, Morgan, Bill Butts, and
Oh,
Bosco.
yeah.
Yeah, we have it
Right.
here. Our grip.
Team Booty, of
See how
course.
they
Oh,
fare.
man.
You know, that's what? That's the voice actor Joker's team is out here?
Transition to another
AKA
person, so
the voice
we're,
actor for Set for you League of Legends fans?
Get
Of course I'm a Set
Ooh.
picker out here. So maybe I got a little bit of bias.
Holiday
Just
Matsuri
maybe.
people
But you know
going.
what?
Let's
This is the team to be
see.
watching out
yeah,
for in
I
my
need to
opinion.
go
Watch out for these
to
dunks.
Twitch.
Dang, yo, shouts to Holiday Matsuri dropping them subs, dropping the 10 piece out here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a full meal right here.
Mhm.
That's a
It's
full
hard
meal out
with
here.
a lot.
Much love.
Absolutely. Look at that Holiday Matsuri. Thank you so much for the support here. And of course,
Playing Takeshi's
being the
Castle
grand
here.
prize king of them all for this one. Let's see
All
here.
I'm saying is they lucky they didn't let me on the sticks for this one. That's all I'm saying. I'm a sweat
That's
out
true.
here, man.
That's true. You know,
Look
I came off a win streak before I got on here. So, you know,
Oh, really?
you guys are all lucky.
Hey, man, you look at my pits, dog. I'm telling you, I'm one of them sweats, dog. You know I'm out here.
Yo, we got to get you some of that degree. You know, let me
Ooh.
let me help you out with
I
that.
don't know about that, man. Hey. I'm a FGC out here, Fall Guys community. I don't wear no deodorant, dog. It's all about the sweats, okay? We don't do the deodorant out here. But I do see them moving on. It looks like Joker team out here, the Booty team is moving on. I'm not sure how many were able to follow through, but at least the main one right here is able to.
Well, it looks. I think this the streamer is actually out for this one right now. They were spectating, so Let's see how many are left. I can't really tell. Of course, they made that patch update, so you'll watch your teammates first and foremost. Of course, we can't tell the names yet. That's still a fix that's coming on the way. But yeah, we're still sitting here spectating out here. Nice on another egg scramble.
Oh, I think the main person is out, so he's gonna be flipping around, and we're just gonna have to kind of guess on what team that he's doing. Do you see the Glizzies on the deck?
Right,
The Glizzy gods out here, the Glizzy Kings. And there's the wolf people. There's the bean sonas out here, the wolf people. Those are the ones that are definitely a little bit more on the aggressive side. If anybody's wearing a wolf costume, you know that they're only here to mess you up. They're not here. They don't care about winning. They don't care about the W. They care about making you hold that L.
That's very true. They're the Sonic Foxes of the entire community out here.
In so many ways. Let's go. Looks like someone's got the mother goose, but I'm seeing the piss baby trying to get out.
I don't
He
think
doesn't know how to jump.
he's out of here. And a storm. Oh,
Knocked back in.
That was weeks ago.
Hold that. Look, he's going back in. And you see how nobody's looking at him. Even though he's got one of the ugliest costumes in the game, nobody's looking at him. Nobody's staring at him.
that tongue.
Just let them go out.
I can't believe it. Home free for the yellow court. Here we go. Watch out for the hammer, though. Look at. I can't believe you made it. Look at that. Who said yellow bad? Oh, and nobody's.
I gotta say,
that guy that's got the gold egg, though. Uh-oh.
yeah, I mean that's the moneymaker right there. That's the mother goose.
And they're all just ignoring it. And there it goes, flying out the ring. Oh, this is a regular egg. We're good. Even yellow
Yeah,
doesn't care about such a lead.
And you see it at the top, red's losing. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, yellow's losing.
Yo,
It looks like they're back and forth. It's anybody's game. You see the top.
Oh.
You see the flashing at the top. You have no idea. I have no idea, and they don't have any idea who's gonna win this as it's going back and forth. It's down to a wire, 1-1. 7 seconds on the clock, winding down. Zero. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, it's looking like yellow here might be able to skid out by just tipping their tail. And yes, they do.
No idea what I'm doing.
Nice
We're gonna see
job.
if they stay in.
Personas out here.
Yeah, first owner, man. He had the powerful one, man. He upgraded. He leveled it up. He was sitting in the velvet room. He said, "Yo, give me my bean sona. Let me show you my bean sona."
I need you to fuse it with the wolf, and we're gonna get the most.
I wonder. Yeah, dude. I wonder, like, what kind of how you make a bean sona? Would you fuse the Goza and the what's another brand, like the black beans? We fuse those together.
The bush beans and the goza.
Yeah, dude. That's what's good. That's how you make a bean sona.
Goza beans, and you just mix them together. There you go. That might be how you make.
What we got here. Okay, so it looks like Team Nikki got a win, and Team Bot got a win as well. So we update the scoreboard real soon here. Already, they've got the W. There's two teams already have a W, already have a crown, and we've only 15 minutes inside, less than 15 minutes into this game.
So at least they're on par for it, and we estimated about like 15 minutes a game, 10 to 15 minutes for like a full round to actually get the W. So they're on pace so far here.
Wait, Bosco, no! Jump,
Oh
Bosco!
no, they're about to get knocked out here. The Persona's getting caught.
Oh no, you weren't looking. Why weren't you looking? Lands in the goo, dog. They told you about that. Nickelodeon.
You gotta watch
You don't know
it.
what that's made out of?
Nobody knows to this day. They closed down
Hey,
the
man,
factory so they could just quiet up about it. They don't want to talk about it anymore.
All I'm saying is investigate it, because who knows what could have happened. Years later, you get that on your skin, you get a rash. Years later, who knows what's going on
Exactly.
with that goo? You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know what happened to Kel Mitchell. Where's Kel?
Where's Kel? Is that really the Kel Mitchell that we see these days? Is that really him?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. All I'm saying is investigate. Investigate.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Uh-oh, gets swept up on the bars here. They're trying to jump. This is not looking good. One ninja on the way. Look at this. No griefing either. A real honest team out here.
I wouldn't do it. That couldn't be me, right? It couldn't be me.
It couldn't be you. You wouldn't grab somebody. Just make them slip and fall. They might have
I'm not so
unfortunate accident.
Hey man, if it happens, it happens. I'm that sociopath that sits like right in front of the goal. My goal isn't to win, man. It's to make you lose, right? That's all. I'm just a gatekeeper. I'm the sociopath, dog. I'm that person.
I'm the one that sits at the end and helps you into the finish line. I drag you in. You don't want to win. I'm like, sir, time to win.
Yeah, it looks like Bot is in the lead. Speaking of wins, Bot is in the lead. He's in first place. Grub-a-dub-dub. And then Lucha. It looks like things are kind of updating back and forth on the side here, and it
Mhm.
looks like the team that we're watching here, the Booties, did not win, and they're definitely going down. We're going to be moving on to a very new, different team here, and it looks like this team has already gotten a dub.
Yes, bro,
And
let's
that's-
dub.
Dog sucks,
Mm.
Citric. Bro, the chat
Yeah, I
sucks.
get
It's one of
the
the teams
name
that
now.
we've been looking out
They're
for.
cleaning up the wins. I get it. Makes sense.
If somebody calls
Right.
out a fruit,
It's
you
one of the
call
teams
out
that
a
we've been
fruit they
looking out
don't
for,
call.
right? We were talking about
That's how that
before,
works.
one of the teams that we're kind of looking at
So I
to
think
kind of
that
make it
since
pretty far in this
there's 6
bracket,
fruits and there's
make
4
it pretty
of us.
far at
So
least
one
in
person
the
can
top
get
areas.
2
They've already got a
fruits,
dub.
right?
And again, as I said before, you want that W early. You want that big W early because you don't want to have to make up the time, and you don't know what's going to happen with the random rotation.
I'm not
And
having
man,
banana from now on. From
man,
now on,
oh
you're
baby, it's one of the worst ones you got to deal with because if your team members are lacking,
Alright, now this is a time to
your wins are gonna be slacking, dog.
Hopefully you guys
Absolutely. Let's see, Nikki definitely putting on those crowns anyways to begin with. Let's see how this works out for this team here. The master of the crowns. You know what? You put any game in Nikki's hands, apparently they're just gonna win. Like it's mind-boggling. Injustice 2, Killer Instinct, a little bit NK11, now Fall Guys.
Okay, that's one.
Everyone's in there.
That's the question. These are
It's
why.
NRS, dude.
Mhm.
Just breaking the games, NRS, and then you break the games, complain about them later on. That's the NRS way. Like I found a glitch. Man, this game sucks. But you found it. Yeah, I know, dog.
No, you don't. Alright,
It was me.
Reason for the
It was me all along.
Don't push up yet.
You're the reason why people don't like this game. Yeah.
This one's all you. This one's all you.
I got it.
Clear it. Nice. All right.
Oh, we're
now
watching
get
Wheels
back
play
a
right
little
now. So Wheels is on the deck here.
Keep
I'm
the
on the
lead.
crease, don't worry. I got a spray tan with me to help
Nikki's
me out.
just chilling
That's
out
Tied in
here.
the
So
lead.
it
Yes,
looks like
Jeff, I'm
Nikki is
keeping up with
definitely
the
out
stream.
for
Thank you so much for
sure.
running this event.
It's got
Nice.
eliminated one of the solo
Yeah,
games
go, go,
here.
go.
Of course, part of
I've
the new
never heard
patch is
Apple
that they
Bananas
no
spoken with such
longer
rage.
do
Israfel,
team games
I
unless
am
if there's an even
seething
number of
right now.
players
I
left
should
in the
not have
battle royale.
died on perfect match, but
Wheels
it's okay.
playing that
Oh, thank
I get
God.
to see everything that's going on. and
Yeah.
it's all good.
Defense right here.
So we have
Yeah,
a
you-
game.
you-
And one good thing that
Yeah,
this
the thing
team
about
that
being a team
it has
player
going for them is that they're not the piss babies. They're not the yellow team, so that should give them a little bit of a power, a little bit of a boost. It looks like they're really working their way towards the other side of the corner, or the other side of the goal. Oh, the
Oh my
ball in play though.
Score!
Oh, got bounced in the goal.
They know the strats here. I think that's 4
Nice
points.
clear,
at the
nice clear.
moment.
All right, it's
Now
out, it's out,
5.
it's out.
That's
All right, you guys have.
That's the smart stuff. You got to
Less
keep
than
that
a
lead.
minute.
Keep that lead.
Football.
Keep that same energy.
And it can
keep-
just
keep the
disappear in an
defense up,
instant,
you know,
right?
keep the
One
pressure
mistake,
up top.
one
Mm.
wrong defensive play. I mean, I know it looks impossible. You got 50 seconds, but the football's in play. That means anything can happen.
That football
No one
gets
controls the
creased,
football.
They can't stop it.
It controls itself, dog. It's its own thing. And it's a rebel out here. You tell it to come home at 8 o'clock. It comes home, 1 o'clock in the morning. You're like, damn, dude.
Oh, we're good.
Jeez. I mean, call the neighborhood
Why is the
watch
parents all the damn time?
child, and it's
That's how
gone.
it is.
Yeah,
Oh, yellow team definitely done. You see I'm even looking at some of the yellow team. I swear,
There's actually
on God, the yellow teams are pushing it into their goal, living up to their name. That's how they operate.
Nice.
They're trying to handle the football, and really, you have to be one with the football. Don't handle the football. The football handles you.
Nikki, look at me.
Exactly.
I've
You
only
gotta
been
you gotta
watching
you gotta
you.
smooth with it. You can't lose the groove with it. You gotta smooth with it. You see how they have positioning. I'm telling you, they know how to play this game. They had one dude in the back holding it down. The other one's going in for the offense, running that offense, and it's over. It's in their hands.
It's definitely over. Yellow team out here playing like the Detroit Lions.
Fall
Come
Mountain
on
would
now.
be
Like,
good. Well, you guys
get
have
it
teams, so
together.
Fall Mountain's good too.
you get so close
Oh.
to a Super Bowl opportunity, you can't even
Come on,
finish the
guys.
job. Come on. Now.
We won with 3 last time.
That's one thing you'll be thinking about later on, but we're thinking about these dudes moving on. Look at how
Well, the
this
thing about
9
hexagon-
qualified, they're still in it to win. They've already got
Have
one
more
dub.
control on hexagon.
Another one this early in the game would
I
be,
think they
would be
might be
ridiculous,
potentially
right?
on their way to get another one.
I'm so tired.
Yep, this is the
I would
one.
not wanna be
This
my
is the
teammate.
easy
All right.
peasy route for
Wheels
those
has
that know the
all-
strat.
Wheels, you
It's so simple to get,
Yeah.
but
Keith,
it's
Keith,
dependent
drop
upon
straight
if you're
down.
the only one that's running that strat.
Go to right.
And see
All right,
what
Keith,
the plan's
I'm
gonna be.
watching Liger.
I mean, that's true. Everyone's got Twitter, right? Everyone's on that Twitter game. They're definitely out there, looking at the strats to be the best sweat.
All right.
Mhm.
And you don't want to be that person out here lacking. You don't want to like watch something and be like, damn, that's really cool. You got to implement in your play because you see everyone posting their clips on Twitter, looking for that Twitter clout,
Right?
looking to be the best beam,
All right.
and everyone's gonna be doing that. You see right here, looking, try to stay as high as possible, but at the same time, you should be down at the bottom,
Yeah.
eliminating it. So the minute they fall, it's over. It's a done deal.
Make sure you have all that
Especially
real
since it's a
estate.
team game too. It doesn't matter, how many people are making it. You can have one person at the bottom, one person in another layer just clearing out. Work together. Figure this out.
Go the other way. Yep.
Ooh,
You killed
That's
him.
true.
Good,
That's
very good.
true.
Go
I
slow.
didn't even think about that. I was like,
There's
you
no
know,
one near you. It's just
everyone
keep-
at the bottom,
keep
but
the
at the
other
same
side.
time, you have someone at the top
Keep
just
doing what
messing
you're
around,
doing.
pretend like
Yep,
that's
go
the
slow.
quote unquote fall guy out there, right? He's the
Nobody's
dude at
dead
the
yet.
top. He's like, I'm gonna eliminate this stuff. I'm just
Liger's
pretend like
back
I'm,
there,
you know,
just
it's nice
hopping
and
on
easy, just in case
is
someone else
there
has to
anybody
do the
above you
drop,
guys? I don't
and the
think so.
other dude's at the bottom eliminating the rest of the honeycomb, dog.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
all
Yeah,
about
everybody's
this,
below you.
especially in this team-oriented setup. And we see right here, running this
1352
top game,
is
being
on
as
the
slow
last
and methodical
of
as
the blue
possible
at the
here,
bottom.
preparing for
Clear
that
the
next
bottom.
layer. And of course, you know, you
And
can
the
call
kid
out
is
to your
Clearing out the bottom,
teammates,
too.
like,
Yeah, stay
okay,
up there as
we
long
know
as you
that
can.
this
They were
layer is
clearing out
shaped
the
like
entire
this. Worried
bottom.
about
You guys
this
are gonna
one.
have to plan it out.
All right,
Okay,
looks like the
100%.
bottom layer
That's
still
fine,
has
that's fine.
plenty in the middle to go.
All right, there's a white. There's a white dub.
Alright,
Two
let's
people are
see.
Ship it
dead.
away.
So
Hey, look outside,
That's
look
so
outside.
much of the
It's too
bottom
late.
layer gone
You have
too.
a
It's
pigeon
going to be about
and
who
a,
remains on top. Oh,
silver
the
guy.
big
They're both
dive.
on the yellow. Below.
I'm gonna go kill this. What the
above
fuck?
the blue.
I don't know who's gonna take it. There's only two
Okay,
left.
we're good,
It's
we're
so
good.
nerve-wracking.
One
I
at the
don't
top?
have names to
Alright,
work
so
with.
you-
Who is who?
Not realistic. Keith, try to cross
Yeah,
over if you can.
listen, we're just going off what we see. The beans on the screen is all we see,
Cut this
baby.
guy off.
Like, and always, you see the guy at the yellow. He's
Liger's
taking
out,
his time.
Liger's out.
Yeah, we
Dana,
got
you
Take his
5
time. Just
Yeah,
wind
give
it
me a
down.
pass over, okay? Okay.
Plan this out, guys.
does.
Oh my
Team
god.
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
You can't
You
draw.
got in yellow
Scoop
still.
another
We
dub
got a
here.
big yellow chunk
Lightning
to work
bolts
with.
on the last
Keith.
layer.
Yeah, I see it.
Boxing man still on purples here.
Oh, no,
Will
the
they be able to
bad
make it to the
damage
yellow
was-
still?
yellow?
Oh!
Where's the guy? Okay, I
Watch
see
out
the
for the
guy.
buddy there. Okay, makes it to the thicker end of the yellow. That's so important for them.
Yep.
But they got to make this
Yeah.
last because right below them is just the purpley abyss out here like Ghostbusters.
You don't have a lot of room to work.
Ooh.
Die, 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 die.
Oh no! Oh, he
Two
almost
dubs,
messed
two
up.
dubs, let's
Only
go.
one more to go
Two
for it,
dubs.
and he is
That's two.
OUT round over. Did they make
All right,
it?
Keith got it. Let's go.
Player
Is that
here, I
it?
think
Keith.
that's
Thank you
it.
for
They
being
got
a team player.
another W.
Yeah, yeah.
Team Scrub-a-Dub-Dub is reporting another crown for their team. Fantastic.
Fantastic play. Hey man, we see on the same wavelength. On the same wavelength with it.
We out here.
We just saw them hit up another crown. It looks like this is team, Katana Prime, his team out here. And then look at them all bunched together. And this is difficult. You got to find your way through. And there it is, another qualification right here.
Right there. They gotta dive. That's it.
Popping off.
Okay. KP moving on. I think they're playing on PlayStation because they got names. Yep, they're playing on
Oh,
PlayStation
okay.
out here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the easy version, right? That's the version that we talked about before. Like, if you want to be able to kind of get those easy W's, like it's almost strategic to go that route, right? Like,
Right.
you want to stay off the streets of the PC. You want to go the PS4 route, and you're playing against a bunch of 8-year-olds. They're frustrated. They're upset. They don't know how to jump, and you're just moving on through, man, getting those easy W's.
Easy peasy. Because of course, if you were anybody who's anybody, you were already on the PC in the beta playing this game. Devolver Digital out
Right.
there, just give a code left and right. But on PlayStation, you had no practice, nothing. And here they are, the NRS gang, out here on the PS4, looking at the crown, right at the top of this
They
mountain
want it,
here.
dude. They want
See,
it. They're hungry for it.
Oh, this one is notorious though for shorting people out on the victory. Whether or not they're going to get it for sure, it remains to be seen. Deoxys and Katana Prime leading the pack. The balls are full. Oh, in their favor.
Oh no!
Deoxys
Oh,
is
they were
still
able to
on.
smooth on through, but they got to get through this. Oh, good. Use the momentum. That's good. Use the momentum of getting hit in the back, the butt slap.
The motivation
Going for
is
the crown.
there.
You
Deoxys
can't
is on
fall
the
here.
way to-
You can't fall here.
He's waiting,
But
waiting
it's
for the
all
opportunity.
good.
There you go. That's another crown for Team Bot. Neck and neck, I believe, with Scrub-a-Dub. Let's go.
And you got to give, some props to them at the bottom. You see the 81 W's right there. That's not included in what's been going on right here. But I'll tell you what, that's just slapping on the table, saying, "Hey, this is what I got. This is where I'm at. I'm a sweat, dog. I'm a sweat." And we're smooth on through. That's already two for two teams right now. That's two, man.
Holy.
If you ain't got one yet, you in trouble.
Yeah, absolutely here. I'm trying to keep up with the whole scoreboard that's going on. It looks like there's a few other players that are still making up points here, so they're at least keeping up at this point. Unfortunately, we saw the L from Team Whole Mat out there. Let's see what other teams are going on. We're talking about the Sword Art Online simps, these anime players out here.
Mhm.
This takes
The,
so
the,
long.
the ones that they see their waifu in the game and or on the anime, and they're just my queen. They're doing this for the queen, getting the crowns for the queen.
Okay.
Got to make sure that they get the W for the queen. And when you are, again, you're a little lower on the ranking right now. You really gotta have a strategy because if people start taking a lead, it's gonna fly by, right? Once you get, it's 5 or 6 crowns, it's a done deal. If you haven't got any, if you're below and you're on 0, you're in trouble.
Absolutely, it's going to be really bad if you're at 0. You got to hope that everybody else is messing up from here on out. And this is the big mess up point, right? Everybody on these team games, especially soccer, oh man, it's looking for bad news bears if you just let one mistake happen. Let's see how these SAO Sims figure it out here.
Put the work in, okay. Let's see what they do.
Oh, both are on
They're
the
already
outside.
pushing to the corner.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, so both on the outside. They're staying on the offense sometimes. Good offense can be the can be the determiner. Think of how bad the other team is, and let's just be honest, most of the teams are pretty bad. Very disorganized. Nobody wants to play together. No one wants to play nice together.
We also have 2 dubs.
Oh, how do you completely miss that ball? The ball is like 10 times your size.
All right, the push. All you gotta do is hit it. And the other team might be so incompetent they might do it for them, but the knockaway.
Oh, it's right there at the goalpost here. Can you roll it in? Oh, you roll yourself under the ball, and somebody falls to their death trying to get the score.
Look, they're so close, 0.
You're
You're out here simping. Your queen is watching. You're gonna disappoint her like this?
really going to disappoint her. You were right there on the cusp of victory.
Okay, no one do not go
Someone chugged that
Here we go.
Gatorade
What's
right
the
now.
goal?
If
In
you're
there.
not comfortable doing something, don't do it.
Backing off. If I feel like if you just stay away, like have a few people stay like mid screen or like mid distance and chuck that ball in, but there's 2 on the other side here. Blue can get it in. Oh, put it in. You gotta get it in, dog.
It's literally right there. It's right there.
If you have it, then you have it. You know yourself better than I do.
I'm clenched, dude. I'm clenched right now.
No points yet at all for either team here.
And the danger is like, if one of them gets to the other side of the screen, everyone's already on this other side. Okay, there's one. There's one.
All right.
Who's got one?
1180 He's a hunter.
Okay.
The ball on the left hand. Yeah, I was to say that ball going in the blue side could tie this up. 40 seconds on the clock, winding down.
Yeah, like you were saying, you never want to let one of the balls like leave your sight.
Always keep him in view.
That starts to score. Okay,
I'm up front, guys, but I'm out already.
getting intense here.
so
All they
tense.
got to worry about is defense. They're sitting here with a nice lead. That's 2 points, anyways. So all they got to do
Hit the 2. All right, 2-piece. We eating good.
yo, that's good.
At this point, I can't see. I can't see the other team making it. At this point, they got it. They got it. Just give them the crown, bro. Give them the crown. Give the Sims the crown, all right?
It's over. What are you fighting for? It's over. Team Yellow. You
what are
already
you what are you swinging for?
showed up.
All right, they stay alive. The Sims stay alive. Able, living for another day. Living to post on Twitter about their person another day. Their person of interest another day.
Hi, Tyler.
Fawning over them, donating to their accounts. And you need this W, right? You need this W. You gotta catch up. We're down. They're in 3rd right now against Bot and Scrub a Dub. So you want to beat the top. You always want to beat the top in this.
Dive.
Yeah, absolutely. Out here jamming to Lisa, crossing field, trying to get pumped up for that next round as they go into the final round, Fall Mountain.
Actually great for us. We're gonna have less.
Oh,
than
we
a
just
minute.
saw this one. We saw how difficult it was to get through, and but Team Bot was. It feels like Team Bot definitely had a strategy. Let's see if the Sims have one, right?
Right. Definitely seemed like the right side was the way to go once you got through that first barrier here. Let's see if Team Simp has another option up their sleeve.
All right to the front. Okay.
Going for left this time. Okay. Oh, the big
They both fall.
Bitch.
2 balls. Makes it only 2-1.
That's what you get. That's awesome.
Oh, in the blender, but
He's going.
Goose. Smart thinking. Galaxy brain move out here. And we see fellow SAO team member get crushed by a cannonball out here, but still able to make it up the stairs. The lead is there for SAO Sims, but can they make this final grab? This is the most devastating part of the course. Oh, the
Can
pace.
they make it?
And they
Wait for it.
How many people do we have?
Another W.
That would be.
Another crown.
Okay. Okay.
Ladies
Everybody-
and gentlemen.
And the sassiness. Showing it off. The Sims get one down. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Sims doing the work. You sit there,
Safe.
thinking like it's just gonna be about the bots, right? Because like that was one of my personal favorites. But the Sims are coming through, but the super lazy mango comedians out here.
Did it
Where
work?
are they at on the right hand side here? If we're looking at the right hand side of the team,
It's not even.
let me check these out.
Here. It's not.
Wait
Yeah,
a
right there at
minute
12.
here. They're
place
12th.
right now.
They're 12th place.
And they're on one of the
Pick
more
it up. They got to pick it up.
You're on the seesaw. Oh man, physics are not on your side for this ramp here. Once you get left behind, it may be days, even years before you can make it back to the front of the course.
Try crawl up here, and again, like it's also kind of dependent on what other people are doing, where they put the seesaw after their jumps too. So you have to take that into account, and then you got to make those jumps, right? At this point, when you're so far ahead, right here in the course, you can't fall. You got to stay on the course. You got to stay the course.
Absolutely, and of course,
Can
it's
they
the
make
first
it?
team too, so there's plenty of room for error here if need be. Oh, just barely making it over that middle there.
All right, I made
The dive bomb, the Superman.
fourth place.
Look at that. The pineapple is in. Ladies and gentlemen, pineapple, not mango. They don't have a mango costume yet. That's unfortunate. We're working on it, though.
Oh, they are. Oh, you see the BM right there? The sociopath. That's me. That's me. I feel that. I feel that. Look at
That's
it.
the cactus. The
just-
freaking cactus.
Yo,
Don't
shout
give him a
outs
hug.
to
And the
Ronin,
woolly
Rumble,
man is showing up.
man.
You guys gonna allow me through?
and this
I had the pass right
tournament
here.
now. Super hot and
Yeah,
juicy.
yeah.
18 teams.
Okay, you're on the list. You're on the list. You can go
Going
through.
down.
Yeah, you're allowed. You.
Look at him. But
Unfortunately,
You
first
fire is
was
not
tied,
appropriate for this one.
But it's okay.
Zero, you got to think like if this is the first time you're playing the game, this is your first one. You jump in, this dude's waving you through, and then all of a sudden you're one of the last ones, and he grabs you. You're like, damn, I'm never picking up this game again.
Or you
You
at the
get
other
pissed.
side
You
of
make a
the
TikTok
seesaw.
about it.
You're at the other side of the seesaw. You know, there's only one more spot to qualify. My man's standing there at the finish line. It's like, bro,
Staring at you.
just
Staring
like-
at you. Look at him walking in there.
All
That's
right,
messed
let's
up,
get this
man.
going.
That's messed up.
Uh,
It's a party game, dog. Well, a lot of people can kind of describe this game as like Mario Party with platforming, and I can see that. It's just a little bit less on the randomized stars. Like you don't just get a random star because you
Right.
look good or whatever, or it's you're on your day. It's not like that. You actually have to participate a little bit more. But there's some random elements. There's some RNG with this. And speaking of the RNG, we're going to another level. As part of the RNG is like, what level do you get as they continue on until one person's left. One of my worst ones I think is the memory one. For some reason, like
yeah.
I'm good with memory games, but for whatever reason, people are moving around and I just can't focus on things enough. And I'm so nervous. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do
tags,
it.
let's go.
I'm a second. I just follow everybody else.
yeah, no,
I can't do it by myself. I got to follow.
everyone is like the worst one for me because I'll never remember. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna be the lemming here and hope for the best.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this one is also terrible, but for a different reason. If someone's on Wi-Fi, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You see the rollback, dog? It's a wrap. We might have to go back to delay base. Maybe delay base was the future. Maybe delay base was the future. Rollback. Maybe this isn't it.
We didn't think about Fall Guys being put in the mix. Of course, delay base. Look at that. Tail is right there for Super Lazy Mango Comedy. It's one of the boards sitting on green team. We're gonna be
Okay,
watching here
grab
for.
them again. Hello? There you go.
Oh my.
Yo, you mind if I update the chat with how many crowns each team has?
Indeed. Let's go.
Let
Let's
them
hear
know.
it.
All right, so let's go ahead and start. Team Chicago Tech apparently has 1 win so far. Team Scrub-a-Dub-Dub with Nikki has 2 wins. Team TM90 has 1 win. Team Lucha Crib has 1 win. Team Bot with Katana Pride has 3 wins. I think they're in the lead. Stack Like Pancakes with 1 win. Shiro Hibby with 1 win. Sword Art Online Sims with 2 wins. We just saw that happen. And Demon Time with 1 win. Everyone else hasn't gotten a win yet, but still anyone's game.
Wow.
And I do want to mention one last thing. When the competition is over and all the crowns have been secured, if anyone has the same amount of crowns in the lead, we're going to be doing a very quick sudden death round where everyone is rushing, and whoever gets the first crown in their entire crew will end up winning the entire competition.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
So, just want to let everyone
Yes, I
know
did it.
that we have a lot more action, and it's all going to intense up really soon here. So I'm going to head off the mics, but good luck to everyone.
Dude, what's our teammate
It's
doing?
getting really exciting here. Team Bot showing their stuff here. Of course, like we've been talking about this entire time.
Nice,
Deoxys is out
nice,
here,
nice.
just yanking the system out here,
That's
just
what's
shaking
up.
things up, keeping you on your toes. making sure that you're playing the most optimal Fall Guys you've ever played in your life.
Team tag tournament.
They got the Twitter tech, dog. They got a Discord. It's a hidden Discord. It's an Illuminati Discord where people share their tech for Fall Guys. They're like, yo, you do this right here, and the developers don't know. And you know what, man? It's starting to work out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? I'm beginning to question, did Deoxys just, I don't know, test for them? Maybe co-develop with them, you know, just kind of learn the ins and outs. Do we need to get this, you know, study? I want to see the resume real quick. Show me the LinkedIn. Let me see where you've been at, Deoxys.
We should have played on PlayStation.
Yeah, let me find out. Let me find out what was on the Indeed, dog, that you signed up for that, dog. Let me find out. Let me look at the credits here. Let me look at the credits real quick because a little bit too much, right? You know, one of them players that just knows a little bit too much to have that top player privilege out here, like.
Right. You pulled that. My uncle works at Nintendo. Yeah. So of course,
but it was real though. It was real. It was real all along. He actually does work at Nintendo.
Oh my god. I don't know about that.
Damn,
one.
you have you seen? I mean, that's the thing. Like when you were a kid, like everyone used to like say that stuff. You know, my dad used to work at Nintendo and stuff like that. What was the biggest lie you ever heard from a kid, or as a kid? I mean, like in terms of like what secret knowledge they knew.
The biggest lie has to be the Pokemon one. That Mew was sitting under that truck in front of SS Ann. I believe that for years. It's like, yeah, just get a level 100 Machamp. I'll lift the truck out of there. That was not the case. I'm still hurt by that.
Not the case, dog. Mine was Grand Theft Auto. This was back when it was San Andreas, and they're like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 is being made, and it's gonna allow you to fly. And I've already played it, and you're gonna be able to like have superpowers and stuff like that. And just as a reminder, like this is like for me, this is like high school, like early years of high school. So I'm like, how are you making this up when I can verify this? I have enough wherewithal to go to the internet and like check this out. But that was the biggest one. The guy said he had played it. He said he had, they were gonna have superpowers and stuff like that. And I'm like, sure, dude. But that was mine. That was mine.
Let's talk about Saints Row 4.
He was. Oh my god. Oh my god, Zero.
Wasn't wrong.
All along. He wasn't wrong.
You got a pirate.
Yep. All right, here we go. Mango Comedy going for the strats here, but it also looks like somebody else might be doing it.
Oh, it cut him. You see it cut him off? You thought you were nice out here? You thought it was soft in these bean streets? You're the one eating beans, dog. We caught you.
Thank you.
That was gross. That was disgusting. That was on purpose.
It was calculated too. Said, let me land on all 3 hexes. You ain't going anywhere, my man. It's over.
8605 here, aka
that's
premeditated murder. That was premeditated.
Sure was. That pirate out there stealing plates.
Trying to win this damn game.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, that's wild.
And sitting on 0 crowns too. Like that's so devastating for you. Pineapple out here making the extended jumps onto the purple layer, going for yellow next. Look at this. The ground is looking thin. See, I think the strategy here, though, is eventually you want to start at the middle, but as you get lower and lower, start going for the edge because we know the game plan, right? We know that folks are out here. Oh, the dive to cut off the dive. Oh, but can you make it?
Move right there. They almost stay alive. Oh, he falls. Oh, he was just a second too late. And there's a round.
Oh, no.
I'm sad, guys.
This one has got to be tense. Oh my god. 0.
I love this game. This game is fantastic.
It's, to be honest, I'm having a blast, maybe more watching other people fail and watching the strats than I am when I sit down and the sweat's out here. The sweat's out here doing too much work, making me angry, all right? Like just putting too much work, e-sporting it out.
How many games do you have without any crowns, Saint? How many games?
You want to be honest? I'll be honest.
It's all right. Sorry, you're in a safe space. 0 crowns.
I'm not a single crown to my name.
And how many games have you played?
There we go.
Over 100.
It's all right.
A lot more than 100. A lot more.
We'll have you sign up for the Fall Guys Anonymous out here. We'll get you taken care of. You're not the only one out there suffering for just a single Amazon Prime subscription. You can sign up with that Twitch Prime and help a fellow just like Saint here and get them a crown right here now, just for a single Twitch Prime subscription that you get for free if you have Amazon Prime. Just putting out there.
That's right, yo. put it on, Giop. It'll go to me. It'll definitely help me out in getting my crowns, getting my gains. And I want to become a sweat, man. I want to become a sweat. I want to have the stains like you guys out here.
We're gonna get you the sweatshirts. We're gonna get you the cotton socks, the winter ones. The ones for the boot. We'll get you hooked up. Those are cozy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's not cozy. It's just
Oh,
Triceratops just giving up on the seesaw out here, trying to work with physics, and it's not gonna happen. You're extinct
Look
for
at
a
him.
reason. Look at it gliding on the footwork.
You see him bend his back like that? The physics dog in this game sometimes.
Wait, what happened? What
Oh,
happened?
did his internet just crash? I'm looking at the top of the screen, and I'm seeing the countdown still.
It's
So it
still
ain't
going.
us. It must be them. Oh no!
But they
You
were
think his
spectating.
internet
They were
crashed?
spectating. At the very least, they were
Oh.
spectating. So hopefully they still are in here. Maybe they alt tabbed, like I gotta handle something in the chat. Oh no. Oh
Bye-bye.
no.
Bye-bye.
Is that that?
I go see, but you know that sound. Bye-bye. Oh
That's
no!
pretty rough.
That's unfortunate. Looks like their internet has dropped or something has happened on their side. So we're moving to a different one out here. Back to Super Lazy Mango Comedy, who has gained absolutely 0 crowns.
They're working on it.
Still.
They're just. Look, I have no
I gotta put the
confidence.
still on there, right?
Right. Here we go. We're going to try to keep going through here. You got 0 crowns. You're looking at a competition of 3 crowns. It's about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, a single full event. If you make it all the way to the end, we're already 40 minutes into this event. It's looking pretty rough, man. You got to put in this work here.
Oh baby, oh baby, you gotta get it done. We are seeing the person who does have 1 crown on their stack right here, and we want to see more. I gotta see more.
Yeah, we have to look. Anytime somebody gets a crown, it makes me feel good, because like that overwhelming feeling of joy that you get when you get that W. It'll be in the simplest of possibilities. You'll be on Hexagon, and you just are like playing the real game. Not being a top tier player, just playing the game like everybody else, all casual, and you get that W. It's a good feeling.
I mean, this is the thing is like the great thing is like you get that crown once and then that's it. Like you're the 1%er right there, right? That's it. Like you're a top dog. Everything your life is perfect. Everything's going great for you. You get to watch all the peons at the bottom like me, desperately swinging, and we are going to be seeing them swing in the pool of goo at the bottom. Unfortunately, they tried to get that last hit right there, but they had to quit.
Yeah, that's rough. It should have probably gone for the run there to cut off that other person, but is what it is. You only have half a costume on. I mean, honestly, you have to put it all together, just like this individual that just fell into the pond.
Hey, you gotta pay the coins, dog. You gotta pay the coins. You pay that currency.
We would know what type of player you are if you're like this individual that just won, and you clearly have enough crowns. That's 10 crowns to get that full costume. So clearly, somebody's been playing on. Oh, and this is our solo player, the only solo player that we have on this entire team. That's Loner Gun Squad here, Napalm Nemesis. All right.
Man, that's what. At the same time, if you're by yourself, you don't have to worry about the other people on your team. Right. Just like this team right here. Because if someone on your team is lacking or they get in the way, you don't get to play for those holiday Matsuri tickets. But we are looking at Step on Me Matera, the fetishes out here, the feet boys out here. I'm not really about that life, I have to say that right now. But I will say that they're going to try to put in the work, try to get more crowns on the deck.
Of course, if you guys are regulars of Ronin Rumble, you'll be familiar with some of these names. Paxi is out here leading the run with Romantic Style, Lestat, and Johnny. They're the classic returning players for Grand Blue Versus here at Ronin Rumble. I think
it's one thing to be good at it. Yeah, it looks like it. And it's one thing to be good at Ronin Rumble and all that stuff. Or I'm good at Grand Blue and doing good at Ronin Rumble and all that.
Right.
It's another to go and be good at the retirement home that is Fall Guys, right?
Right.
This is where everyone's moving to. Fighting games, it's over for them. It's all about Fall Guys. You've been looking online, it's all about the Fall Guys, dude. What's going to give you the most interactions online? Fall Guys.
Absolutely. Of course, it's interesting, though. NRS players seem to be pulling up ahead of everybody else, and it seems like the anime players just can't cut it.
They're so close. The Simps, they're doing the work, but always playing second fiddle to the boyfriend or the girlfriend, the real one. They're paying the money in the OnlyFans, but they don't get anything. All they get is a "aw, thank you." That's all they get. It's unfortunate.
Thanks for the support.
Thanks. Wow, thank you for coming through again. Can't read that name. Next.
I'm up for you.
God. I'm up for you.
That's the worst. You get hit with
He's
that.
worse.
I can't read the name, but I'm on for you. Like,
I'm on for you. I have a shrine for you, my queen, my king. But let's see who's gonna be the king of this. Bot is in the lead. They're in first place. I'm telling you, man. Just like you said before, man, we gotta check that LinkedIn. They were coding the game. They said we know what's up. They know all the little tricks, the treats, and they might be taking this.
that is very true. I wonder if there's going to be anybody, just anybody, that can stop these NRS players here. Hopefully, Stepan Matera can step on these seesaws correctly here. Gravity is working against them as the crowd. Oh, makes the chase. Look at the climb. The pigeon, not
closer. Okay.
The pigeon might be out, right?
A little bit more aerodynamicy. If you pick certain costumes, it'll give you certain power-ups, like the pigeon allows you to fly a little bit further. If you get the Glizzy God, you get a double jump. No, I'm just kidding. That's not a thing.
You slide on your dives.
Yeah, you slide even easier. You go further with the slide ins right there.
Oh, the pigeon
just slid down though. Unfortunate.
Wasn't flapping strong enough. I'd love their run. I was telling just the other day, I was like, man, wouldn't it be great to stuff people in like sumo suits and make them run obstacle courses like this?
Hey, man, you know what time it is? Don't get eliminated. Yo. Most extreme, baby. But this is the game version of that, right? This is basically what the game version of this is.
Right, exactly. We're worried about COVID right now, and in this way, we can all just party up, wear ridiculous costumes like you do at Holiday Matsuri, and just have a good time without the worry of the otaku rave that is inevitable to happen at every single anime con.
Hey, it's otaku rave. I've never been to an otaku rave. Is it just like a bunch of dudes like standing against the wall with their pillows?
No,
is that
surprisingly, it's like a bunch of dudes going in to dance. There are some girls there. They're all. It's usually like you'll see a couple rave girls dance in the middle. They're really good at dancing, and you see the guys just making the circle around them.
That just sounds like some lions trying to get their prey, dog. Like they're just like circling around the zebras, looking at the piece, but they're too scared.
Here, do not come into this area. Queen Asuna is dancing. Allow her to dance.
They're protecting her. They got the circle. They get the hands out. Like, don't touch her. I can't touch her. Nobody can touch her. Nobody's touching right now. Nobody's touching Butt right now. They are still in the lead. No. And we are seeing the qualification though from Step on Matera people. Let's see if they can, as you said before, step on the gas and get things going. I need to see more.
Mm-hmm.
We're winding down, people. We're getting closer and closer to the finale. Things are counting down.
Yeah, it's down to the wire for sure here. Hopefully, we get this
unfortunate
here.
We haven't seen. Yeah, we haven't seen. My pick. The Chicago team obviously hasn't came through yet. In terms of being up on the leaderboard a little bit higher. They've been putting in a little bit of work in terms of showing their stuff on Twitter. But man, when it comes down to tournament day, it's who's on their day more. And now this is one of those games where I'm never on my day because I can't remember a damn thing when these things pop up. You show me any other memory game, I'm good to go. Right. It could be one of those deep ones you got like 17 different things. I'm good to go. But this baby version, for some reason, my mind is it's a lizard brain. It's smooth. Uncooked chicken.
Uncooked chicken. Unseasoned even. It's sitting out here. Look, the first one, they only give you 2 fruits to work with. Easy peasy. Just follow the crowd on this one. No big deal. But then it gets more and more challenging. They throw out 2 more fruits? And it's all of a sudden, no. I'm not a fan of this. It's moving too much. You people are just moving around everywhere all willy-nilly like jelly beans would.
Hey, man, right. This is the thing. You either follow the crowd and you die or you,
Oh, no movement here. Are you AFK? Are you? Is
Are
this
you
the bait?
AFK? Wake
Oh,
up! You got the wait.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
it was the right time. Oh, okay. He knew. They just knew. They just knew before.
We definitely lost. I wouldn't have moved. I would have trusted that person.
Hey man, if that person's not moving, I'm definitely not over there. I'm going with the crowd. Oh, is this the right one?
Okay, let's see what it is here. Got one more swap, I think. We're out here
They're
looking.
content to stay on the space.
And see, the nice thing though is like when you're on a team, you can communicate where the fruits are. Who gets knocked off?
I see
Everybody
the
takes it.
strategy.
Like, okay. See, this
I
one
see the
is like
strategy. You wait for the other people, and they just jump for it, right?
exactly.
It's smart.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Yeah, this one is like it's an easier one to deal with because you're going to get fewer eliminations off it, especially when you're communicating with each other. But then it's also that mind game of like, are they actually like good at thinking about it, or like, am I about to get baited and switched? Like that
Are they smart?
only
Because
one
that's the thing. Like everyone dies, you die together, right? And then it's like, man, I didn't get those holiday Matsuri tickets. You were fooled, dog. You paying for everybody.
with a name like Stepan Matera, like you darn well better be getting these holiday Matsuri tickets, right?
Hey, trying to weave out what better place to do that, to be honest. What better place to be like that? And I mean that in the best kind of way. That's the kind of anime you like to watch. That's like the accepted kind of anime weeb right there. That's like you have a great social life, you're well adjusted, you respect women. That's the kind of weeb that we like to see, right? And that's the kind of ones that'll be going to Holiday Matsuri if they win.
Yeah, that is the one. The only like respectable people in the area. This just in, speaking of respectable people, it looks like Team Scrub-a-Dub-Dub scored another crown. What a respectable crowd there.
Scrub-a-dub-dub. All right, Scrub-a-dub-dub with a dub right here, looking really good.
Okay,
and this is, I mean,
the hacks here, you didn't even jump through the hoop and you still got a point for it.
Hold on here. What version is this? Is this the PC version or is this the PS4?
This is PlayStation. You know those Grand Blue players aren't
Zero.
playing on PC out here.
Yeah, that's true. They're the PS4. They haven't shifted over. Everyone else is all talking about. Let's move the games over to the to the PC era, and the Grand players are like, what's that? Is that
Wait a minute.
Is that an OS or?
Are you talking about the mobile game? No, I already played the mobile game.
No, dog. Gotcha? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, dude. No.
No?
Just
Oh,
no. Let's see how is it 56 on the clock? They're in the lead still. And again, this is when there's 3 teams, you just want to you don't want to be last. So that's all you got to worry about is not being last. Obviously, you want to work as hard as you can, but you don't want to be last.
And of course, if you're on yellow team, you don't have to worry about it. You're already last anyways. So I don't know why we see these yellow players. Oops. It should be griefing because we know red and blue already won.
Hey man, it's the piss babies, dog. It's the piss babies. There's no other way to describe them. At that point, you're labeled as such, and you're born as such, and you have to apply yourself. I wonder what kind of bean that would be. If what's the yellow version equivalent of the bean? What's the worst bean you could think of?
If we're going Jelly Belly, I have to think with popcorn flavored jelly bean.
Okay. All right. That's good. I was gonna say black bean, but
okay.
For me, it's either popcorn. I definitely agree, or the worst one is just plain old black licorice, right? Like, not like excluding the color, just black licorice. If we're talking about just jelly bellies out here, black licorice, F tier, easy.
I love this conversation. I need to interrupt just for a second with some more status updates over here. We have about 40 minutes left of this competition. 40 minutes left. And let's go talk about who the top 3 are right now. It's Team Bot right now, but I think they might have stumbled recently. So they have 4 wins right now. SAO Simps just got their 4th win. They are in their next game. And we also have Scrub-a-Dub-Dub with 3 wins, but they're looking real strong. I think they're near their end here. So I mean, they're just about to get the crown. So everyone else has about 1 wins, but it's still anyone's game. We still have 40 minutes left on the clock.
Absolutely. Wow, we talking about those holiday Matsuri tickets. Looks like SAO Sims want to be the anime crew that goes on to that anime event, but they had to get over the hill. That is the bots.
Like that's it. It's in the name. They gotta have it. Like you can't represent anime if you're not a holiday Matsuri, right? You want to be a respectable anime player, a respectable weeb. You gotta be able to hit a holiday Matsuri, and my man just got eliminated right there. It looks like they were on the spectator lounge for these, and now they're on their player. Looks like they're Pigeon Boy working out right here.
Nomás quedan 3 cabrones.
Huh?
Y un
Uh,
Tony, güey.
all good?
Tony, tú,
Taking their
estás
what?
dando-
Hello?
What was that? Zero. What was that? What was that, Zero?
Pinche romántico.
Was that yellow bird? Was that a yellow bird just flying?
Mm-mm.
Sweetie's in here. Hello?
Uy, otra
Mm-mm.
coronita pa'l
We gotta talk about that one.
portero.
We gotta talk about that one. Excuse me, Fall Guys.
Yep. Fall Guys.
Ah.
Hello?
We're gonna correct those. You gonna patch that?
Que viene la racha
Let me
ya.
get on that. Let me get
That's why I'm not winning. See, Zero. That's why we're not winning. You understand? Well, why I'm not winning. I'm sure you get the W's all the damn time. But me out here, it's because the sweats out here got the cheat codes, they got the cheat engine, popped up. They got the game sharks and things like that. It's just
You know what it is?
I can't deal with this.
That's the second time we've seen PlayStation mess up. Clearly, PC is the most up-to-date version. That's where the real squad is, and gosh darn it, that's where the real players are.
Yep, we win.
See who's gonna be the one to get the first ball in the hoop. Yo, Yellow got it first to qualify, and this is looking like Team Bean Boozlers trying to get their first one, and they have yet to do it. But this could be the moment.
Like we said, there's 40 minutes here, so that means they have to get a crown every single run that they make, at best, to even get close to this top position. And they also have to hope that Team Bot just stops winning and perhaps loses a crown, which I don't think that's going to happen either. We'll see.
They're praying that their internet is maybe one of the bad ones. They're praying that the dial up goes out. They're praying that the mom hits too many Netflix tabs up and just shuts down everything. And but at the same time, Bot looking super strong. Like you said before, you gotta get this crowns now. You gotta do it now, Gohan. Do it now. The dad son Kamehameha. I can't do it. All right, let's see if they can do it here. God, we are super weebs out here. Let's go. Let's see if this team can hold it down. Bean Boozlers out here.
See, look at this. The easy everyone plays safe here. I dare somebody to grab someone in this matchup right here, right now. Don't be a coward.
You might have to. Exactly. You might have to do something, devious like that. You might have to actually put it on the deck, because if you think about it, right, like you have to make them lose now.
Right.
Other people have to lose. You have to win, and the other people have to lose too.
I mean, you don't want to hurt people, but sometimes you just gotta hurt people. It's nothing personal. You're just trying to get these crowns.
Hey, I'm just trying to get these crowns, trying to get these tickets, bro. You'll understand later, dog.
You
don't
don't
understand.
understand.
Look at him. Hold him. There he is. He's listening.
Right
Oh,
there.
they were definitely listening as they held him down right there.
Okay.
The jumps.
The hot dog is moving. Okay. I like the pace, the back and forth, the swing, the bobbing, the moving, making sure they get back to the center. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay. Stay solid. Just right at the edge right here. Is where you want to play. If you get knocked down, it's not too bad.
Yeah, especially at the front of the plate here. And that's the last wall. You made it onto the next. Oh, I just spoke too soon.
Oh, no. Bonus round. You got to stay alive here. You cannot get hit. The Glizzy, he's acting like a goblin, gliding all over the place. And look, he knows. You definitely know the Glizzy. Definitely. Oh, he's grabbing people. He's a BM. He's a sociopath.
All right. That's another qualification here.
Oh, that's horrifying. That Glizzy Goblin. You saw that Glizzy Goblin out there. He's definitely grabbing on, trying to make sure that other people weren't going to win. He was that sociopath.
Yep. Can you imagine? You just get that panic mode. I play on pad. Of course, these guys are playing on pad as well. They're on PlayStation. When I play on pad, you feel the vibration. Someone grabs you, it's like, please, dear God, no. And the panic starts to ensue. If you keep your head cool, you'll be fine. And again, Hexagon, another map you want to be keeping your cool on. Don't panic. Just let the hexes come to you.
Yeah, you don't want to overextend. We've seen a lot of people kind of overextend. We've also seen some BM. We've seen some people get cut off and get knocked down, and I want to see it. I know they don't want to see it, but I want to see it. I like the strategy. I like that people are really trying hard. The tryhards out here saying, I'm just going to cut you off, make sure that you lose too. Oh, they're all going down. Nobody staying at the bottom. It's all going down together.
Oh, trying to dive on as many hexes as they can before they make to the next layer here. Oh my God. Oh, and you're on the second to last layer here. Now this is the opportunity to clear it out for everyone else above you and hope that your teammate is down below. I just want to see somebody hold somebody over the edge here. Just be like, make a move. And then you both die together. Like, especially if you got a
go
team
down together.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 people.
You gotta do what you gotta do for these tickets, dog.
Destroying
I would too.
everything.
I'd be like, hey man, any normal day I wouldn't be doing
Okay,
this, but
one's
today's
out.
a different day. Today's Sunday.
There's a bullet
All right.
down here.
Oh boy, and the race. But
Oh no, he bounced off.
that was your opportunity to stay alive, but unfortunately made the panic dive to go right into another hole of doom.
Okay, there's one person.
It looks like we
I'm
do
stressed, dog.
purple layer. Okay, look at this, the mint chocolate chip out here.
Oh, and there's
Ugh,
someone
ugh,
above
ugh,
him.
ugh, ugh, ugh. Get rid of this
Terrible
one.
flavor
Get
right
this
now.
out of my sight.
Honestly, who wants
Oh my
sweetness
God.
with their toothpaste? Like what?
I'm
maybe
gonna tell a story. One of my friends invited me over and gave me some Oreos, and they're like, "Yeah, these some new Oreos." And I'm like, "That's great, just as great as you know." I'm not even gonna finish my story because the Chicago team is up on the deck. Let's just get right to it. Let's get right into it. You see the faces? You see? Look at the green screen effect they've got going on.
Wait a minute.
Swagmaster, Lizard Man, Puppy Swarm, and Mason coming through.
Were these the folks that sabotaged the previous team?
Let's,
They're both on
Right
Hexagon
behind.
at roughly the same time.
Oh.
Is this that stream sniping I was talking about earlier? Chicago Tekken out
You
here.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm telling you, man.
On the line. Nice work.
Round over, one of them stays alive.
It feels like there's definitely.
Look at Puppy Swarm's head.
God, he just ghosted.
I'm definitely.
He's
Oh,
so
man, Ghost is looking Mason.
way to go. He's
The only good-
over there. I love
The
this.
only good one is Swagmaster. And this is because she has an image in as her face and not moving like that. Nikki reporting a 4 in the stream chat. So
Oh,
good
boy.
on them to keep moving through. Oh man,
I wonder where Team
I
Bot is
can't
at,
take
though.
this.
Jeez, if Nikki's team is at 4, Team Bot might be well on the way to another W here.
That's true. And again, get that lead. You keep it. You keep going with it. You can't slow down, right? Like even though we said get the lead early, you want to get that lead so you can continue on a good pace. Even if you fail, you'll still have opportunities to keep getting crowns, right?
Okay.
Yeah, a couple like 3 gamers.
And you know, you also got to realize that they all can't be winners, dog. Like some days, you know, the rollback won't be in your favor, or you know, one of these team games have a few idiots on there, or what have you. This won't be your type of game. And right now, this is not many people's types of games right here. This map right here, this map sucks. Only one can win. You really got to get it done here. 43 people right here trying to get qualified.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be switching that over. We don't see it. We're gonna see this big rush right here, right off the bat, back to Nikki's stream.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes people use these little bats here for a boost, and Nikki does just that. Oh, it might backfire for him. Bounce away we go. Finally standing up. Jeez, no jumps here.
We're going into each other. Oh no! Falls to the platform. Over the double jump. Good stuff. The double down on a Sunday.
Oh, Jesus.
Run through.
A lot of good those fighting games reactions do for you when you got a bat swinging on you. Doesn't care about what DP you have.
And I'm wondering, is he the type? Are they the type? Are they the champions that go right through the middle? Do you think they have the skills? Do you stay safe just to make it through? Yes. On the right hand side, you already got 4 dubs. You're gonna stay safe. Just make sure you get through.
Cowardice is here. You know, honestly, you could use that to your advantage. Get knocked out by the propeller, get that shortcut for you to get the checkpoint to the end faster.
Ooh,
Nice.
by the hair of his ass right there.
Ooh, and coming in at number 10. Team Rub-a-Dub.
Cool stuff.
Oh man.
I'm loving this Rub-a-Dub.
Let's go.
Out here getting the dubs.
Let's go. We're
Mm.
alive, baby.
Okay, they're good. They're getting closer and closer. Again, this could be another one. I feel like if
We
they
all
get
have
6
one
up,
apiece?
and if you haven't got one now,
Everybody
like
on the team has
it's
one
looking
apiece.
long for you. It's looking unfortunate for you.
Like, I wonder too if you start thinking about like, okay, do we cut our losses and just start the entire game over? Like, what do we do? Like, do you just all give up midway through instead of just, you know, leaving one guy hanging? You know, better team, better opportunities when you got numbers there behind you.
Slime, climb now.
To me, what I would do is if I'm losing, I would just be joining every game that I can with the team just to sabotage the other ones. Like, I don't know who's in the other ones, but I'll also be playing just so I can sabotage the other ones and make it difficult for them, right? I'm not gonna, you can grab a few dudes, but you don't know who's on the other team and all that stuff. It's just too much work. What you can do is try to get that victory, try to get that W, and just try to be in the way so that they don't progress anymore. Just be that
Them in
annoyance.
ONG.
But if you're playing on the PS4, then like Team Bot is, they're completely avoiding this team here, Team Scrubadub. So there's nothing Scrubadub could do to even potentially like randomly by happenstance sabotage Team Bot's victory. And Team Bot is getting off scot-free because we didn't see that many players playing on PlayStation right now. So there's that factor we got to think about too.
That's true, dog. I mean, a lot of people like they ran to the PC version. They wanted the hard mode settings right there. They don't know the tag. They got to deal with the cheat codes. The cheat engine dudes running their stuff out here, but it looks like they're running in red right here, and they're starting off to a good start. They got the lead. Yellow down, blue down. Red still looking good. I like how they go to the other teams just to sabotage them. That's smart
Right.
stuff. I like that. Big Brain Academy out here.
Of course. Yeah, Big Brain Academy. The doctor is in, calling you out for your brain age out here too. Look at this.
Yeah, it's just so long since I played that. Okay.
They need to make another one of those at least. Look at this. Everyone picking on yellow team, and just like that, yellow team turns it around to get 4 balls in their court.
You tried it. You guys were trying to bully the piss babies, but they're fighting back. They're swinging back. They grew up. Looks like yellow still has a lead. Three's got 3 on red right here. Blue just I don't know what they're doing, man. I don't know if they're playing the same game right now. I think they're AFK in the head.
That's why we call them the blueberries out here.
I bet, I see one. Finally, they get one.
Is there even
trying their best, man?
Blue area? It doesn't look like it.
Looks like they're finally
empty. It's
20 seconds. Dude, I can't believe it was empty for that long. 20 seconds we're going through, and they were like, wait a minute, we should play the game now. They were just standing around, and it's going to be them getting knocked out, and Nikki seemed qualified.
And it was very, very close there, too. We saw a couple times there. It looked like red team only had 1 ball. It was a scramble for who was going to qualify between red and blue. Fortunately, they got out there by the skin of their teeth.
Just barely. They still trying to get that 5th dub, dog. That 5th W. They want that crown. They want that 5th crown. And I feel like that stacked up super high is going to be hard for other teams to deal with, especially when you're up in a lead like this.
We literally never play this, like ever.
Oh my God, they got a rarity. If you hear them screaming, people, they got a rarity. Let's see if they're able to stay in.
Okay, the tail chase it is.
Oh,
and it's a team tail chase
One
too.
Wi-Fi. Oh no. Oh baby, this is a bad one because I feel like if you mess this one up, like if someone's got bad connections, everything could go flip side, right? And plus, at the same time, like you also look at like how your team is playing against the other team. You got to be careful. You got to make sure that you're on point. You're not grabbing your team, but he's got a tail.
I love this.
He's
He grabbed there too, waited for him to come up that hill, and he lost it. Look at this. Nikki's chasing tail out here.
Oh, he's getting some today. Get the tail today. Don't delay. And now he's trying to bounce through the on the sides here, on the side of the circle. Looking good. Looking strong.
I love that he's using the jumps to just honestly, what a great juke move this potentially could be. Someone chases him up the hill. Oh, gets snatched out of the sky like range. You came within SPD range out here. You're getting dunked. Okay, here we go. Oh, the scramble for the tail. And it's a dog fight out here. Literally, there's a dog in there grabbing each other's tail.
Here comes the lag.
Gotta get that. You gotta get one. It's 25 seconds on the clock. You gotta have a tail. You gotta have a tail in your hand. All right. You don't want to be going to the the conventions out here without a tail. We're looking weird out here.
Yeah, it would look
one right there.
I got it.
Oh, gotta get it. He got it. You gotta go. You gotta go.
T-pose out here, ladies and gentlemen.
Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt. Usain Nikki out here.
3 seconds left.
Look him diving.
Oh,
Let's go. I'm in.
falling face first doesn't matter.
Shut up, KP. I love you. You're beautiful, but you're not winning this.
They sat there and said they've never done this one before. They sat there and said they've never seen this. But I'll tell you one thing: if they've never played it, they sure coded it. They knew what to do. They knew what to do.
Nikki came out here, activate, full board teleport. We out here with the T-pose, jelly bean.
I got banned? That's crazy. Yo.
Oh, man.
What is you talking about?
He is going wild right now, but he's gonna go wild, not mild, on Fall Guy or Fall Mountain. I don't know why I said Fall Guys. Fall Mountain, man. I get ahead of myself.
Fall Mountain
Bot is getting ahead of everybody.
Here we go.
There it is, the crown. The coveted crown.
It's the golden crown out here. It'll get you right over to Willy Wonka's factory faster than you could with the golden ticket.
Ooh.
Just think about it.
Can you make it? Can you make it?
I got hit.
Can
That
you
you
do
can
it?
enjoy at Holiday Matsuri with just the grab of a golden crown.
Just gotta touch it.
Just gotta
Tickets are yours. You just gotta touch it.
1 in 4 golden tickets. Stick it for the right side strat here. Somebody went through the middle of the blender. Uh-oh. And Nikki's falling behind here. Hopefully that's a teammate up ahead of you. Who's getting the W?
The push.
Everybody
Oh, is it a teammate? They're locking down. Oh no, they got eliminated. They were right there.
Dang it.
Are you seeing the snaps like that? Ooh.
It's not even Team Tail Tigers.
And it's the Yoshi colors out here too. Look at that. Green eggs in hand, taking the W. And again, look at that.
AP.
Team Bot sitting up here in the championship spot with 4 crowns here. I got a feeling though we got an update on some
Guys,
crowns.
I do have an update. It is not a crown update. I just want to put an update out there that Katana Prime has gone into Nikki FGC's stream just to troll him, and Katana Prime is currently banned off of Nikki's stream. And I believe the same thing has happened. Nikki went to the other stream too. I don't know. I had to make sure that these rumors are true, but there's a lot of bad blood happening right now between these 2 top teams, and I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, of course we heard
Hell
Nikki there
yeah.
off about some ban. I wasn't sure 100% what was going on, but thank you for that update. Yeah, I love this tomfoolery.
I immediately had to run as soon as I saw that. But yeah, let's give you guys a quick status update. There's about 20 minutes left, and it is getting so close right now. Let's go ahead and take a look right here. I'm going to load it up for everyone. Team Chicago Tekken has 3 wins. Scrub Dub Dub with 4. As you see, Bot is with 5. Is Bot going to get it? All right, make that 5. Make that 5. They have 5 wins. And SAO Simps is at 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, wow, FGC Bot out here taking that big lead. They're trying to make it the Holiday Matsuri out here, and I love the meta. Again, of course, like we said, Bot is on PlayStation, and of course, Team Scrubba Dub Dub is out there on the PC version. They're unable to finagle with each other's game, each other's experiences here. Look at the team coordination here. They got so many crowns.
Wow.
The squad is dressed to the
Look at
nines.
him. Popping off like this, showing off the portal stuff. Gonna hit you with the cake is a lie stuff, like it's 10 years ago. But here's the thing. The smart, if you're the other team at this point, if you're Scrubba Dub Dub, you gotta load up the cheat engine. Okay, listen here. You gotta load up the cheat engine. Listen to me. You gotta load up the cheat engine. Put in the cheat codes. Start flying around. Okay, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it. There's no other time. Okay, you gotta play the nice way. Now it's time to cheat, dog. Now I just need to put the cheat codes in. Put the Game Shark in.
Just don't catch us, don't let us watch your stream. Say you're dropping frames or something, that's what you got to do. It's what you got to do. Don't worry about it. We play honor system out here. Now, if I were to actually recommend you doing that of course would be disqualified.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I would. I'm just saying I would if I was in their situation. I'm not, so I'm just saying. But if you did, it would be a smart thing. I would just,
right.
But let's see what's going on over here for the Simps. And how how are we doing here? I mean, because they're still able to get a few more crowns, as Jeff said, 20 minutes in the remains, right? So we don't have much time. So this is where every game counts, because these games can take a while. We're looking at what, 15 minutes per game, so maybe 1 or 2 games left, depending on where they have started. So it's not a lot of time.
Yeah, it's definitely not a lot of time. If you haven't gotten a crown by this point, it is over for you. And like you said, you can of course stick around and try to hope that you get that stream snipe in there. That might be something you want to do, is like sit there and watch your opponent's stream and you're like, okay, now go in and try to team up with them later on and just mess up some of those players here. Keep an eye out for them. But
that's
otherwise it's pretty rough.
You might as well.
Keep pretty high.
If you're not 5th place at this point, it's looking long, right? Unless you've somehow hit the cheat engine. But here we go. I think this is their team. I believe so. Yeah, there we go.
Still in it here.
Now he's checking around.
SAO
We've
out.
got
Nope,
2
not
left.
No, it is SAO. Yep. The Simps out here fighting neck and neck alongside Team Scrubba Dub Dub.
What was that?
You caught the edge.
Everybody's just right above you.
Use the
I don't know about that one.
to curl over the edge there.
Well, look at the hitbox viewer on that one, dog. I don't know about that one. Let me see the replay on that one. Some of these people look a little sketchy. They're following my advice a little bit too much. But here we go at the bottom of the base.
I know you've seen the Twitch clip with the dude that fell in between the cracks of the hexes.
Yeah.
That was, oh man. Fall Guys is
painful,
quite.
dog.
Oh, the bullet goes down, and so does the barrel. Who won?
God.
Is it theirs?
I think it
Yeah,
is
they
there.
stay alive. They stay alive.
That's 4 crowns for Susenshi here. That means 5 crowns total here for Team SAO Simps. There we go. Up neck and neck. See, oh man, it's gonna come down to these 3: the Simps, the Bots, and the Scrub-a-Dub Dubs. This is terrifying. We got NRS, we got true anime fans, we got the KI players. Back at it again with Scrub-Dubs.
My mom with the 100 bits.
Back to them.
Oh, thank you
Let's
so
see
much.
how far they get.
We need that right
Again,
now.
if you don't have the cheat engine loaded up, you got to do it now. Or maybe not. You want to play fair, but that's foolish because I want those tickets. If I was on one of these teams, I definitely want them tickets, dog. I'm dressed in 9s and game GD codes, dog. I'm doing whatever I got to do
Right.
to win.
Of course. Whatever you want to do, if you're in it. So you have to.
Yeah. And I have to thank Holiday Matsuri dropping the 5 on us. Bless him with the 5
I
piece.
love this.
Much love again
guys are
for
giving me
those
40
for those
views, too. Thank you.
subs,
Appreciate
and
that.
we
Hit that
yo,
ass bit.
you didn't make it, but you made it into our hearts. Let's put it that way. You didn't make it you didn't make the tickets, but you made it into our hearts.
Could you imagine Holiday Matsuri won their own tickets? Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you all entering this tournament that was in clearly no way rigged for our advantage. Have a good one.
Wheels can step to me and you guys can't. That's crazy.
Yeah, peace out. Like, oh, that's brutal. But you gotta imagine, man. Like, they were just here to gatekeep. Didn't really do a good job of that, but they've been doing a great job of supporting
Yes.
this
This game's
event,
colors
this channel,
make me
and
wanna
just
eat
being a
ice
great
cream.
supportive place. Holiday Matsuri.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait till next year,
it's
dog.
very
Let me
ice
just
cream.
say,
Yep, that's true.
I can't wait till next year. You might be seeing me come through too. But for right now, we're checking out this great bean action. We'll see who's be eating beans. Who's gonna be the one getting caught eating beans? Hands in the can.
That means we have a lot of bad
This
players.
Nikki is just the dominating force out here in their squad. Of course, hi, I'm Keith out there along with Firelaga and Wheels FGC out here calling the shots. Let's see, trying to get this ball rolling here. Can they avoid the squishy triangle out here? And of course, I don't see anybody too far ahead to make the grief. Can they get around this pole? Holy smokes, it's not going to fit between there.
This is bad. I'm holding.
All right, we got a
Trying to
couple red
pass.
jelly beans out there to grief. The cherry is coming. Stop the blueberry or the banana.
You guys can win. You guys can win still.
Okay.
I love this. You see the yellow right there? They know they're not gonna win, so they might as well just get in the way. And the red also getting in the way too. Oh my god! Yeah, you guys gotta go back.
Yo, yellow is ahead out here,
Oh, we got fucked.
but it's so close.
Oh my god!
no.
Yo, this might make it.
They're leaving the show.
Oh,
They're
they're
leaving-
they're out.
they
They're
got-
out. They're out.
They're not going to waste the time.
Yo, I
Ready
wonder
up.
if when you look at the tactics of how to play this game, being quitting just immediately like that is such a smart idea, right? Because you know that at some point, like, you're not gonna win, right? Why are you even watching the next 5 seconds? And when you're down to the clock, down to the wire, as we're getting closer and closer to the finale, you got to get back in the game, right? So you might as well just quit. It's not some BM stuff. You just gotta keep moving. Next round, next game. Let's go.
Absolutely. Get in there, get in there, get in there. And Team Bot still pulling out ahead with 5 dubs right there. Of course, that just means that Team Bot and SAO Sims are tied up for the victory here. Good defense here from Katana Prime. Of course, this is how you play some of that egg scramble action here. Make sure other players aren't taking eggs from your nest. You got to protect the nest from the foxes, the hen house, as it were.
That's right. You got to be, you got to get the mother goose, obviously the gold egg. Definitely going to help out in terms of points, but you also have to, play the defense and just kind of stay in there. And to me, to be honest, it's better to bully. You see the blue trying their best to push out them eggs, to push them out, to try to get something going. But 20 seconds on the clock, not going to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, look at that. The blue team is already down to only 8 eggs. There's no way. They just have to grief either yellow, because look at red sitting at 37 eggs right now. What is even the point of you guys trying to fight over these eggs? It's over for you. Yellow, blue, doesn't
over.
matter. You see the robot
4
squad.
seconds on the clock. There's no point.
You see,
You got to give up, dog.
You're conniving, cackling about his W. They know
what
that.
he did. He knows what he's doing. Okay, 22 remain. So they're getting closer and closer. I would believe, if there's 16 remaining or 16 qualified, sorry, that probably means that the next one is for another W. So they got to do it now. They got to get this one done. They got to hope that the next one is like an easy one or one that they can kind of employ a team kind of aspect. Because I feel like if you are at the end, you do the team aspect, it might be it.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's tiptoe out here. This is going to be the tough one because it takes one mistake and so many people can get wiped out because it's only going to accept, I believe, 8 people advancing. 9 people. Okay, I was one off. I was either going to be one high or one low. So here we go. Jeez, Katana Prime with that confidence just going 3 straight. And look at this. All right. Oh, the chicken's left alone out here. And now the scramble begins. Tries to guess where to go. Katana Prime's going to have to try to make his way back up to the front here because it looks like he might get dropped out if he makes another mistake. Goes for the jump. Nice. The chicken can fly. Who knew? All right. Now the waiting game. The big jump. Nobody else is trying to. Oh! He's so close. 2 squares away. Is it straight ahead? Is it left? Is it right? Nobody wants to make a move here. It's left. Maybe. Okay, we got a full platform to work with here. Plenty of room. Who's going to push somebody over to the next square? That's another one missing. It's not straight, so it's got to be left or right. It's left. We're going to get another left here. Let's see. Wow, that's a lot of room to play with here. So how do they advance? That's the important thing. Where are they going to go? Who's going to take the chance? Because now it's anybody's game. Okay. It's not there. Let's see if people are going to start paying attention to the platforms that don't move. Okay. Oh, and that's going to be it right there. Let's see if everybody makes it across. Katana Prime makes it.
Oh my god. That minicame. The reactions, boy. The reactions. Did y'all see the reactions?
Yeah, we all made it.
All right.
Oh, we all made it.
Just means 9 remain.
Real
Ooh.
baby.
9 remain. 9 are left. And here's the thing. This is the finale. I was thinking the next one was going to be the last one was going to be the finale, but this one is it.
Yes.
This is it, people. Right here. What is the hexagon? All right, this is going to be the biggest test. It's a team test, right? Because you got to work together to not only win, but also stifle someone else's growth. You got to get in their way. You got to get there. You got to do it. It's all up to you.
If I were
Get the
Team
W.
Bot, I would take the last 4 platforms. Just all 4 of you drop. One person takes the bottom. One person takes the second from the bottom. We'll work your way down. But it looks like Katana
he's
Prime's
going
going
down?
to play the natural game out here. Play the true game.
Yeah, they're running. They're running on blue. They're going ham.
On the bottom, okay. Just taking away one of the layers right here. Smart stuff. Not going to go to the other bottom layer just yet. Just want to take the long way, and I think that's fine, right? You take the long way all the way through, and then some of your other teammates are down there at the bottom, cleaning up.
Trying to get the cutoff here. All right, Katana Prime's going to have to go to blue in just a second here. Oh, big jump. It goes for the dive. That's going to delay recovery. Now he's getting less and less real estate to play with here. 3 Fall Guy jelly beans on one platform. Oh my goodness, the dive to try to save.
Oh, see, boo. He does it. Oh, he falls. But that's okay. You still got a lot to play with. They're taking the old school way, man. No Twitter clip stuff. No secret sweat stuff. It's all clean, all dry out here. Nice dry gameplay, bouncing around. There's only you see the 8 at the top. See the 8 at the top, dog. You want to be the last one, even if you're on the same team. You want to be the last one, but you got to work together to make it happen. They got to get that W. They want to get that 6th crown.
Oh wow! And I think Katana Prime's gonna stay here. Oh no, he's opting to. And there it is.
How? Zero. How that happened? Fall Guys. No. Get them on the phone right now. Get them on the phone right now. We gotta talk. You understand? We gotta talk.
Just follow. Just everyone follow.
Hello, Devolver.
Look at him.
Devolver. What happened?
It's over.
That's number 6, yeah?
No, that's number 6. Yes, good shit. Too easy.
Okay,
And all
well.
of us won a game, by the way. Just so you know.
At least
6.
a team member got the W.
Alright.
But you hate to see it. The
Wow.
cracks,
You hate to see it.
being a jelly bean is pretty misleading. But if you look at Katana Prime, he's definitely going to have to fall through those cracks. So clearly, the personification of the individual is represented in the jelly bean.
True. But at the same time, Team Bot in the lead. They've got the 6, right? They've got the 6 crowns. I believe Sims and actually no, Nikki just reported 5, so he's on 5 right here. So it's just Katana Prime's team is still in the lead. They're still in the lead.
And of course, we're definitely concerned about SAO Sims for sure. Let's see here. That just sounds like actually that would mean that
Hey, I got to interrupt right now. I got to interrupt. Excuse me. Sorry, I got to turn off all the streams here. I'm watching all of them at once here. It's insane. All right. So just to let everyone know, Team Katana Prime, whatever the hell it's called, 6 wins, right? That is in the lead. Scrub Dub Dub just got their 5th. And SAO Sims have 5. The way that the rules work is that if you are in the middle of a game, you are allowed to complete your game. And if you get the crown, it counts towards your total. So right now, what's going to happen, Bot is trying to get their 7th win. If they get 7 wins, it's over. They end up winning. But Scrub Dub Dub can end up winning to tie it up, and we'll go into final. And so can say SAO Sims. So we'll go into a sudden death round if that were to happen. Just to let everyone know, it is anyone's game still.
That's it. It's down to the wire. Of course, it seems like that Scrubber Dub Dub is just a little bit behind here because we're already looking at Sims are well on their way. 18 left in this round here for getting eliminated. So they're pretty close to their final game on their 6th attempt for a crown. Hopefully, Scrubber Dubs are going to be able to catch up with this W here. We'll see. It's a close neck and neck race for these two.
You can't fail. You absolutely cannot fail. Everyone has to make it through every single game if you want to get it tied out to get it to the sudden death. And that's assuming, Bot doesn't make another one. I mean, they may not be able to, right? They could be. We already saw the glitches happen just recently. That was really ridiculous. But not over just yet, right? Sims can still do it. They gotta play that way.
Be scary here. Just gotta, play it safe. Don't try to choke anyone out.
Yeah. No hands. Keep it to yourself. COVID season's still going on until Lady might tell you different.
Social distance. It's all good.
Yeah. Just eat nice, easy jumps.
Nice. Some folks learn how to double dutch. Okay. Boom. Another jump. Look at this. And you're playing. Okay. Able to recover.
You got. That's what you gotta say. So you gotta stay by that edge, right? You stay by that edge, and then if you get knocked over, you got a little bit more time to recover and not fall over. So you getting a little bit closer, but things are getting a little crowded. A little too crowded, dog. Things are a little too fast.
Please. I need 6 feet apart.
There we go.
Right.
Staying alive for one more.
Oh, look at that was a teammate that just fell for SAO Sims there. Somebody got eliminated.
Oh, no, for real?
Right. 3 players left. There's 8 remaining. I believe that means they're going to get a tail round here. And look at that. We got a little bit of smack talk out here in the chats. Dubs calling out. Only one person's carrying the Sims team. But if my calculation is correct, though, they might be a little bit behind. Time is of the essence here. Can you guys keep up?
You can focus on that game before we focus on the chat. Let's see what happens with that. We got 5 crowns on the deck for Sims. They can still get another one to tie things up, just as we said before, right? They're looking good, but this is one of those ones we just saw where the glitch comes into play, the connection, the rollback. Sage Jam out here saying this and that about rollback, but you see what happens here in Fall Guys, where it really counts, where the FGC has moved to when the rollback is good, but you see what happens. This wouldn't happen delay base. All I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm gonna count down when it goes to like 15 seconds, just to let everyone know.
I'm sucking.
All right,
it's getting down to the wire.
They have to win this one if they want to make it to the sudden death round. They have to get this W. They can't start another game after this one.
Man, where'd you go?
Nope, they're locked in. And you look at the side on the side right there. You can see some of the players, some of the teams that came in below. Chicago Tech at 4th. Demon Time down there too as well. G Corp. Unfortunately, Team Booty at the very bottom. Holiday Matsuri as well too.
15.
But it's been
14. 13. 12. 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is closed right now. No requeuing. Everyone can finish their games.
Okay, so that means if SAO Sims messes this up, they might not be tied up. Do we have an update on where Team Bot scored, or are they still running a game right now?
They're still running a game, and it looks like they're still in.
Okay.
But they're at the very beginning. Not the beginning, but they're pretty close to it.
Okay. Oh no, he messed up the jump!
Oh no! There's one gone. That's one down.
So that means there's 2 more left. Oh, and it looks like the team's ace is still in it. 3 more players need to be eliminated if SAO plans to win this, and they're the only ones left. Running out of real estate real
You see this
fast.
person right here?
Catch up here.
Oh god, the double jumped. Oh, my man's Mario. No!
SAO is falling down, so that means Scrub-a-Dub-Dub is the only ones left that potentially could have tied up. Otherwise, it's Team Bot's game.
76.
Let's see here. Scrub-a-Dub is still on their way. Looking pretty close here. Probably have a couple more games ahead of them before the final round. Let's see how this goes here.
What the fuck was that about?
All come
Gotta stay
down.
solid, though.
That was some rollback.
And they also have to...
It's not a fucking hacker.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we also have to count on like Bot has to lose. That's the only way they can get this tiebreaker.
That guy's clipping through the walls, bro.
It could happen. I mean, we saw the connections that have been going on, during the hexagon. Like that's kind of been the downfall for a lot of people, and now that's a downfall for their stream. What has happened? What is going on? The connection lost.
Okay, they're still here.
We're good. It's okay. It's all good. Every time I see that, I'm thinking, man, that good old internet going down like that, like you were so close, you were so close right there, but they're still in it to win.
Oh no!
You gotta stay solid.
He
Do not get clipped.
Did he?
Do not get hit.
Yeah, I think he did.
Has to be
He's
perfect.
still here. He's still here.
One person eliminated so far. One of the easier routes to get. Oh my goodness! Playing
I'm holding him.
a dangerous game here, grabbing folks as the jumps come up here, which it's a double-edged sword there. You might actually make it.
Yeah.
You might trip and fall.
Stay away from the black P because he's grabbing everybody.
You gotta be super careful here. You don't want to get grabbed by anybody else either, too. Like they'll take you down with them if they're in their game. Like there's always that sociopath out there, dog, that just wants to see other people fail. They'll take them down with them. Oh God! Almost got pushed onto the end. Still alive. Still going on strong.
We're all in.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Still,
This is tight, dog.
Okay.
look at
You don't know
the-
what's gonna happen with Bot,
Sims
right?
lost.
That was stressful.
Sims lost? Yeah, so we can take
what happened to
second
Bot?
at
I'm
least.
sorry.
KP's team has I don't know how many people.
I was gonna say if Bot didn't make it, that's how they're gonna be able to stay in. So they like I said before, they have to play like they're staying in, right? Like that Bot has lost.
Hexagon
They
will
have
be
to just
great.
exit out of their mind. They got to keep solid and keep it going on.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay,
This is it,
they're on the
guys.
final game. Fall Mountain here. This is for all the marbles potentially. If Bot didn't get that W, it's all mounting on this game. Anybody from this team has to get the W here. Otherwise, it's said and done. Holiday Matsuri is locked in for Team Bot. Let's see if Scrub-a-Dub-Dub can challenge him. Show him why the KI players can keep up with NRS players.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. Nikki,
Obviously,
We'll all come together.
this is going to determine who is the strongest, the FGC team. Between the two, this is going to determine whose game is better. So there's a lot riding on this. Besides just Holiday Matsuri tickets, it's bragging rights.
I'm out.
Looks like we are going to.
I hear him still, but I need to know if they're going to win.
It's a blind pick right here.
No, are you serious? How did he get that?
Nikki's screaming. Something happened.
Nikki's screaming.
On my screen, you got that.
Keith is screaming.
Are you serious?
Did the glitch
no,
happen?
that sounds bad.
What happened?
That's fucking.
It sounds
This is
like
bad.
that perhaps
I was in
somebody
front of
made
the
the jump
whole
for the
time.
crown, tried to grab it, and it completely
I was
missed, and
in
they were
front of
robbed.
him. Directly.
Are you kidding
He was
me?
behind
Oh,
me.
he said, my man said directly.
Oh,
I'm actually looking at the stream on the other side right here,
Sonic Dolphin,
and it looks like it's
please.
fine on the
The
on the
last thing I
stream.
need you to do
But
is-
over here we couldn't see, but we do see them. They have lost. They didn't make it. You'd absolutely hate to see it because now Team Bot is in the lead. They're gonna make it. They've got 6 crowns, and they are probably going to be your victor of this Ronin Rumble Fall Guys Squad competition. They'll be taking those 4 tickets to Holiday Matsuri, and they're the winners.
It's a good-
Unfortunate for Nikki and their team to just not they literally were on the precipice of getting that 6th crown. But I didn't get to see what happened, but I just sounded unfortunate, man. All I heard was screams in the back, dog, like a horror movie.
That's unfortunately exactly what happens when it comes to playing Fall Guys. It's just one thing leads to another here, and of course, this is just to decide if whether or not their victory would have mattered. Because if Bot gets the W, gets the final crown, it's over. It's the nail in the coffin. But of course, being the last with the most crowns, definitely congrats to Team Bot out here, showing that Team NRS flair. Of course, they do have a hacker with them. I just want to put that out there. But we allow everybody to play. We're an all-inclusive group of people until But hey, I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules either. I'm just riding along. I'm glad you guys were riding along with us for this great first journey of Fall Guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed all this great action, the great blow-ups that have happened too. And you see them still playing, just making sure they want to, assert their dominance, assert their win, and assert their W. But they are going to be the ones taking the tickets. And it's been funny because I feel like part of the problems we have seen have been from this stage right here, and a few glitches here and there. But this stage has been a problematic one throughout. Like it's been fun to watch, right? It's been fun to watch. Maybe not, like play.
Yeah, it's fun to watch. I figured that we would see more slime climb, just blunders, and that was one of them that we saw. Unfortunately for Team Scrub-a-Dub right there, I was expecting that to come into play. Of course, I didn't expect to see somebody go follow through the cracks on Hexagon, but man, it's been terrific of a series to watch these players go in.
If they lose, do we get to go again because they have to win by 2? Do they have to win by 2? I don't know if that's the rule. Jeff, is that the rule?
We're not playing. Is that a rule?
I don't know. I don't think that's a rule, Nikki. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You guys are to hold this one.
I would be salty too if I actually smacked into the crown and didn't actually get the W. I've had that happen.
Wild. I looked on the other side because, like, on our stream, it wasn't up, and I looked on the other side and I just saw them screaming like, "Ah!" And, like they were so close. They were right there. But now NRS proving the better game, proving the better scene. I didn't say it. This was one of the stipulations they told me to say if they were, getting the victory. But looks like the NRS scene is the better scene. And win by 2, definitely not a rule. Yeah, Nikki, nice try. Nice try. Trying to put the curveball
right
in the middle of the season like that.
The fine print right here. I see it updating the Google Doc right now.
They are betting money against each other right now to see, because the 2 people left are both on the same squad, so they got the 7th win. But someone's about to make some money on the side here.
That's just like the typical NRS player out here trying to bet.
We're gonna do a wrap up after this. After this is all done and over, we're gonna do an award ceremony without the actual participants in here. But you guys can act excited for them.
We'll accept on their behalf. Oh, you didn't get the dive. Looks like you lost some money, but you won't be losing the tickets. Damn, just by a second, by a hair.
Man, this has been fun. I love it every second.
that was amazing. That could not have ended any better. All right, here we go. Let's start reading the actual placers over here. And I believe it's organized already. Okay, all right. Team Booty with 0 wins, Lone Gun Squad 0 wins, Hall Matt 0 wins. Unfortunate, it's a really tough game. You got 60 people in there. Only one person can end up winning here. We have the Bean Boozlers, 2 Can Do It, TM70, all with 1 win. We got Super Lazy Mango Comedy, G Corp, Stacked Like a Pancake, BDG Mott Wolfpack, and Lucha Crib, all with 2 wins. Step On Me Matera with 3 wins. Demon Time, Shirahibi, Chicago Tekken, all with 4 wins. And tied for 2nd place, we have Scrub-a-Dub-Dub with Nikki FGC and Sword Art Online Simps with Sun Tenchi and Blue with 5 wins. But as we all saw, the one and the only champions are lords of this community, Mr. NRS himself, Katana Prime and Team Bot. 7 wins. 7 wins. Can you believe it? I didn't think anyone's going to get past 5 wins, to be fair. Like, but 7 wins in 90 minutes? Oh my God. That is incredible. Big congratulations to them. Oh, man, how sweaty were they? St. Cola, tell me.
They're big sweats out here. You know, there's the people, when you see the TikToks online, that's who they're referring to right there. Those are the big sweats right there.
Yeah.
Those pits, mad wet.
Well, I mean, hey, I have good news for everyone here. So even though they're the ones who won the prize, they're going to be heading to Orlando, Florida in 2021 in December for Holiday Matsuri. That is their prize. All 4 of them will be able to get a ticket. But not only that, but we have a prize for each and every single one of you. This went so well, we're going to do signups right now for Fall Guys, Ronin Rumble. That's going to be happening on the 13th of September. So you can sign up right now. All you have to do is go to our Discord and you can sign up with your own team. So let's go ahead. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Discord.gg/Ronin Rumble. It's right there. Just go ahead and sign up in the signups in the Fall Guys sign up page, and you're good to go. So thank you all yet again. And we have a few final words, probably from our commentators before we let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for staying on the mics for 90 minutes, keeping it hot, making sure that the people are informed.
Dog, we just out here vibing and, you know, riding with this great Fall Guys action. I appreciate everyone for coming through. All the players as well. Holiday Matsuri, of course, for providing the tickets and providing a beautiful prize. Obviously, Jeff and crew coming through with something new for the players out here, and, you know, always giving something different on the deck. Zero, what do you got to say?
Well, first and foremost, everybody, thank you so very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to be here, and thank you everybody that signed up for the bracket here today. It was, man, I love watching me some Fall Guys. It's great entertainment. And of course, Saint, thank you so much for commentating alongside me. It's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Thanks for giving me something to look forward to on a Sunday. I'm much appreciated.
For real, for real. It's been amazing. Guys, make sure you guys give your support and love to the Ronin Rumble crew. Make sure you guys are promoting their stuff, tweeting their stuff out. If you got the gift subs, if you got the subs, if you got the Amazon Primes, run them for this amazing, you know, staff of people putting on these something new for you guys, right? It's always good to have something new. Fighting games are great. I'm not gonna lie, but it's always great to switch things up, especially when we're in a time period where things are kind of dicey. It's always good to have something new and fun on the deck. So make sure that show your love and support, and show your love and support also for Holiday Matsuri. Give both Ronin Rumble and Holiday Matsuri a follow, some love. Hey, just say that you like the shirts. You know, just say, hey, have a good day. You know, if you see them in the street, say, hey, have a good day. But until next time, until the next Fall Guys or Grand Blue or whatever is on the deck, my name is St. Cola.
And my name is Zero.
Have a good night, people.
I love
There we go. Can't Read Club. There we go. How you guys doing?
Oh yeah, hey, that's our private club over here. Excuse me. That's what we're. Whenever we have new commentators or whatever, we like to haze them a little bit. Anyway, what's up, man? How you doing? How did it feel?
It was interesting. I gotta make sure I pause the stream so that way it's not reverberating. But yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah. I saw you guys got slightly less than 1 wins, unfortunately. But hey, you guys made it to the end a number of times, right?
I think Chad got to like 7th place, and that was about all there was.
Oh.
So
hey, it's all practice. We do have another one that is coming up on the 13th as well. But I mean, this one was made possible thanks to Holiday Matsuri. So just want to thank you guys seriously from the bottom of our hearts. You guys have really made it super special with having all of this great stuff here. And here's GS Pirate. What's up, man? How's all those crowns doing, man?
Oh man, those crowns were delicious. We were like just hoping to get in the top 10 sometimes.
You guys made top 20, which is great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
granted, there were only 18 teams that entered, but I mean, like you guys look like you're having fun on stream, and that's always good to see.
Absolutely. And thanks for inviting us to be a part of this. It was thrilling. It was a really good time. Chad and Sammy from Hoku Props, they joined us on our team. And they're excited. They're already like, it's on for 9:13. And so again, thank you guys. We hope everyone enjoyed all the subs. We tried to drop them as much as we could when I got eliminated. So
can you just tell us a little bit more about Holiday Matsuri and what that is? Because a lot of people have been asking about that.
What is a Holiday Matsuri? Holiday Matsuri is an anime, gaming, and cosplay convention with holiday cheer. It's in Orlando, Florida, right outside of Disney, literally like right down the road. And you just come to the convention, you have an awesome time. You can book a vacation or get it there while you're in between when school ends, or if you're having holiday retail work. We have a vendor room. We have events all weekend. We have a lot of cool gaming stuff. We have this our new gaming director this year is a pretty cool guy. You might know him. His name's Jeff. And he was planning a whole ton of really cool stuff this year for Holiday Matsuri. But due to COVID, we had to cancel and postpone. So we'll be promoting next year, December. What are the dates again? December 17th through the 19th of 2021. We will be celebrating our 10-year anniversary. And it's pretty big for us. So we're super excited. We hope everyone checks us out on our different social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube. We'll be joining more of these types of streams and doing a lot more of them. And we want everyone to come out and have a good time next year.
Yeah, just one more thing to add on top of that is that even though we're not going to have a physical location for Holiday Matsuri this year, we are going to be running lots of events just like this one. So if you enjoy games like Fall Guys, if you enjoy games like Nidhogg or Mario Party, things of the sort, we're working on it. We're definitely going to make it happen, and it's just a good time for people no matter where you are. So
yeah, we're definitely going to do Hallmat Online this year. And I know it's been out for a while, but I finally got pulled into checking out VR chat. And I've actually seen a few cons that built like their entire convention center in VR chat. So I'm like, all right, I got to do this now. And we gotta come up with a bunch of it's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god.
Again, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Hey, thank you guys. And guys, thank you very, very much. If you guys want to see more content like this, we do weekly tournaments. Next week is going to be Grand Blue versus Fantasy. Grand Blue Fantasy versus, excuse me. It's been a while since I played it. And then the week after, we haven't announced this yet, and I don't think I have permission to announce it. Sorry, Keom. We do have a 100% orange juice tournament that is coming up. So if you enjoy 100% orange juice, which is you know what that's all about. Yeah.
What is this? Like, I gotta know now. Like, what is this thing?
It's Mario Party without the mini games. Let's just say that
Mario Party without the mini games. It sounds like it's a drinking game over here. Get some stuff on.
You know, honestly, any of it. Every time I got eliminated playing Fall Guys, I took a shot. So,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can turn anything into a drinking game.
I'd be wasted by now if that was the case.
We have a ton of tournaments to show, guys. Stay tuned. Ronin Rumble is definitely evolving into something kind of crazy. Good for not only fighting game fans, but everyone out there. So. Just wanted to put that out there, and I guess that's it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for coming, supporting this. Man, it's been good.
Yeah, it was great. It was tons of fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was like I was learning a lot of stuff along the way because it's just like I've only played about 10 games, so I was like, people pulling me.
You'll be super powered by next time, I promise you.
Yeah.
Right, season 2 is going to be out by the time that the next tournament is out, so we'll see there. And also, if you check out the Ronin Rumble community as well as the Holiday Matsuri community, there is a ton of people that just want to play this game casually. Make some friends, you know? Hey, why not? All right.
That's as well as we also do have a Discord for Holiday Matsuri. You can join us. We kind of just hang around there and talk. I usually don't have time. I'm working on stuff usually, but there's a lot of people that are made really good discussion group on our Holiday Matsuri Discord, and we're gonna have a lot of things to do. I think Jeff's gonna bring the heat online.
Oh yeah, we are definitely gonna. Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of really good things. We're looking at Parsec. We're looking at all types of genres of games to make sure that the spirit of really good game roomisms over there. I'm trying to trying to put it in the best PG way ever. Really good game roomisms will be happening there. So that'll be it for the stream, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead and raid someone else right now. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna raid the winners over here. Okay, Katana Prime's gonna get it.
Nice.
So congratulations to Team Bot yet again, and we'll see you guys later.
All right, later, guys.
Peace out.
All right, stream